All right. Welcome to Game Night Frenemies. This is our third stream. We've got a matchup tonight of Wacky West and Reifenbreite. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm John. Got
Tommy.
Tyler.
I'm Ben.
And we'll just go ahead and dig in. So the where we're at with the bracket, last week Elfinland beat Mississippi Queen to move on. We'll be facing Camel Up. This week the winner will go on to face King Domino. And so we're reaching way back to 91 and 92 for these. You'll see from the graphic style that shows a bit.
Honestly, 91, this looks good.
Well, this is updated.
Is it okay? I'm really pleasantly surprised.
Which
91.
is interesting. And so this edition was Mayfair before they went, but it's also Klaus Teuber, the designer of Catan. Anyway, before we get...
You mean the designer of Domain?
Also that.
Superior game. Unpopular opinion.
I've never played it. Is it good?
I enjoy it. It's pretty brutal though, but we're not here for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, here we have the board. The original version was not Wild West themed, but now we have this one for the U.S. market. Designed by Klaus Teuber, who designed Catan, and actually has, I think, 4 Spiel des Jahres winners, Catan being the most recent. Well, most recent. I don't know if recent is the right word, but the last of those. And then that it kind of became a cash cow, like Ticket to Ride for Eleanor Moon, etc. So can't blame him for that. But this is the first of his games that we'll be playing. And it's not too complicated. The theme is pretty wacky. But we are going to be placing these tiles on the board, and I don't own that tile. No one owns this tile per se. You just have that decision when you place it, and we've got all of our tiles set up. You see Tommy's and Ben's here. And on your turn, you just play a tile to extend one of the lines. And the 4 lines are marked by these pawns, or work gangs, as they're called in the rule book. And this one is the river. And so if you wanted to extend the river, you would pick one of your river tiles, and you could extend, to start the game, you could extend it in this direction or in this direction. There are 3 sizes of tiles, a 1er, a 2er, a 3er, and the 2er and the 3er have a starting end and an ending end. And so you'll always place the starting end at the juncture where the previous tile was played. So if I can just borrow this for a second.
Please do.
If I had played that and then later Ben wants to extend that, he can extend it in this direction. And there's a kayaker, canoeer.
Paddleboarder for the
yeah.
modern.
Stand-up paddleboarder.
Yeah.
Or he could extend it in that direction. So the end side of each tile can be extended in any of the directions, any of the 3 directions. And that would be my turn, or Ben's turn in this example. We will actually be going clockwise, don't worry. And so then anyone... Oh, and then... Sorry, I forgot to explain. After I place that there, this moves there.
To the end of wherever it goes to.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then after that got placed there, it would go there. Just to say, this is the end
Always
pen.
playing off of the end.
Right.
It was just added.
Right. And because there is not another one of these pawns here, no one is going to be extending on this, or in this direction. That nice, smooth telling.
That doesn't work.
Actually, I think this one does belong here. We'll move this one over.
Thank you. I appreciate you making that change.
So you've got the river here. You've got street, I think is what the rulebook calls it here. Just more like mud paths.
Yeah.
Dirt road.
And then you've got 2 railroad stretches here.
Do those ever like link up or connect, or will they be separate?
There will always be 2 separate train lines. Because once one of them can no longer progress or move forward, it's just done. It's just done.
Is there a difference between these?
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
just
the
our
art's
work.
a little different.
Our work
This
is
one looks
slightly
like it's
different.
like an overpass.
Oh, okay.
This
So
is
there
an
are
overpass.
bridges, yes, on the three-year
Yeah.
on the three-year
Yeah.
tiles. It may make more sense to explain that when we encounter it,
Okay.
but pretend this train route came out here, and there was a street. Thank you, Tommy. Cool. So this gang worker moved there. So now that river can continue either in this direction or that direction, or under the bridge in that direction. So, but it requires these 3-year pieces. Was this yours?
That was mine, yes.
And this was mine, and this was Ben's.
I believe so.
Okay. So what are we doing? That is your turn for the most part.
Why?
Yeah, exactly. For the most part, that is going to be your turn. But if I could ask you guys to close your eyes, there are 6 different building types out there, and at the end of the game, I'm going to be scoring for this type. And we all have a different type. Okay, we're good. You can. Thank you.
I know what it is.
None of our viewers
You
should
have-
put
you have
that in
the-
the chat, right?
You have the gold buildings, right?
Yeah, let's see here. Nate, don't do it. So that's your. Yeah, I've got the gold
You're
building.
going for the gold buildings?
Yeah.
I knew it.
So there are 6 different building types out here. We each have one. And our goal is to make sure that they don't get built over. And so these roadways, these train tracks, etc., they're just going to be built on top of buildings. And there are 5 of each building type on the board. Take the bank, for example. This one, if it's still showing, it hasn't been built over at the end of the game, it's going to be worth 1 point for whoever has the bank card. This one will be worth 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points for the bank person. And that's true for all of the building types. And so what you're trying to do is make sure that your building type is not getting built over, but it's secret. So there is opportunity for some bluffing.
I'm seeing 5 or 6 different building types. I don't know if these count, these outhouses.
Yeah, so these outhouses are...
So one of us, well, at least because there's 5 that like the white. Like one of us won't have one of them.
Right, so there are 6...
I actually don't have 5 of them.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, there are 6 different building types, not including the outhouses.
Are those relevant?
They are relevant. So... This is where your turn...
When isn't an outhouse
There's
relevant?
a little bit added to your turn. If you are trying to build over an outhouse, then... Oh, that would be... Let's go that way. We'll go that way. Then there's a town vote. And we all have the same starting deck of cards. And we can play as many cards as we want voting for whether or not this can be placed right there. And so we'll all pick some out. You've got 1, 2, and 3 value for yes, a 1, 2, 3 value for no. You've got a joker that is 2 for or 2 against, and you don't have to declare if it's for or against until after you've seen what everyone else is, or what the vote is otherwise. If multiple people have played that and it would make a difference, I'll double check, but I believe you go in turn order. And if there is a tie, then the building gets placed, or the route gets placed.
If there's a tie, or if it is for,
Correct.
if it is in favor for.
Yeah. And so they just kind of provide little obstacles, opportunities for you to protect your building type as it comes up. And we're just going to be doing that over and over and over until it may be that I don't have tiles that I can play. And then I just get passed. And then once no one can play anything, either because they don't have the right tiles or the routes have ended, then the game is over. You reveal your building type, count your points, and that's the game. A tiebreaker is whoever has the most value of the vote power.
You didn't mention that this comes back to your hand
Oh,
if you don't use it.
Yeah, sorry, you can abstain. And essentially you just like select that card. No one else knows what it is. But it's just a null card, and it's going to come back to your hand. But any other card that you play is going to be spent.
Single use.
Yep.
And you can use as many as you want in one go.
Yep. You should play all your positive and all your negative.
Baby.
I abstain. Just as powerful.
So and they're worth points based on their face value.
Tiebreaker, right?
Well,
yes.
At the end of the game, if you still have them.
Yes. Anything that you've got left over will work towards your tiebreaker. In that case.
I'm sorry, can you remind me what the outhouses do again?
Yeah, they don't do anything until someone tries to build on top of it.
Totally illegal placement.
And then a vote is held for whether or not that should happen.
Oh, but then we don't do votes for the other ones?
Yep, they just get built on top of.
Go. Okay.
So I'm just going to be building over all of your jails.
Yep.
Every single one. Tyler's jail, gone. Tyler's 5 jail, gone.
Clear as mud? Is that enough to get going?
Yeah.
Clear as the ground this town is built on.
Yeah. Okay. Should we do first player? Or I guess I've got the number 1 deck. I didn't mean to.
Oh, whoa,
Whoa.
All right, first player. Whatever.
No, we can do the one. You can do it's your
No.
it's your game, my friend.
It'll be drawn anyways.
boy.
Tyler.
Okay, so I just pick any one of these.
Yep. Yeah, and the one piece, the winners, they the artwork on the street tiles is not very helpful. But it can just go in
They're
any
all
direction.
4-way.
Yeah, they're all 4-way.
Do we want to reveal our goals to the audience?
If you want to, would the audience appreciate that? Would the audience appreciate that, Nate? Maybe let's play a little bit, and then maybe
get onto it, maybe,
yeah.
and then yeah, I like that.
Okay. I will start. Let's see. All right.
think it starts on that, doesn't it?
It starts right there. Yep, and then that will.
Oh, my game's ruined.
Sounds like a bluff.
Or isn't it?
You would not be lucky enough to get the green saloon dealt to you as your random goal. So
Ben's the green saloons. We've already established that Tyler's a jail.
Mm-hmm.
And John wanted to make it seem like he
Railroad
wasn't the bank by
style.
pointing to the bank. So John's the bank. I got everybody down.
Okay, and then this,
Except for
guy
mine.
will move up there.
yes.
Okay. We're just
Are
gonna.
there more railroad tiles? Given that there's 2 railroad locations, I'm looking around.
Oh, that's a good
Doesn't look like
question.
Maybe there is.
It would appear so.
Because I did not get dealt that proportionately then.
What are you missing?
I just feel like I don't have a ton of railroads, and
I wish you'd quit whining about it.
one may call it winding, the other may call it strategizing.
Okay. The railroad extending from Turvey Station is just headed straight for that school.
Oh no, not my schools. I need schools and salons. Saloons.
Salon.
Are people getting their haircut here, or is this?
Both. You have a drink while you're getting a haircut.
I mean, I feel like covering that up would be a strategy, right?
I feel like if you don't cover it up, it shows that it's yours.
This is not a bridge, correct, John?
That is a bridge.
You sure it doesn't look like any of the other bridges?
It's a bridge.
Called variety.
Oh.
Do you just blow through 2?
Yes, both mine.
As
But I'm trying to take the heat off of me.
And you broke my jail.
Great bluff.
You jail.
My alleged jail.
You're alleged jail. There will be no water, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering.
okay,
It's Tri-Town.
if there is a if the outhouse vote does not go through,
Does it have to get at least 1 plus to pass if
It
like,
has to be
everyone
positive.
abstained?
correct.
If it's a tie,
if
it
everyone,
still passes.
Does it? Okay.
but if everyone abstains, it says right here, if all votes are question marks, the tile is placed. So,
Okay.
yes. I don't know why I said it like it's a contradiction.
Actually, you are correct.
I'm very surprised to know.
Now, if it doesn't get built, what I was saying, if it doesn't get built, whoever played that tile keeps that tile, but that is the end of their turn.
So don't do that.
Okay.
Or do.
Or do that.
Yeah, do.
I did it. I said it. Is Nate teasing me for saying doo-doo?
Oh, he will.
I think
No,
there's a delay.
Just wait for it.
Let's
Just
go
typing as we speak.
here. I believe it was my turn.
It was your turn.
You
Yep.
below correct.
It is no longer your turn, though. I'm sorry, was that past tense of belief?
Hello.
Hello?
Um,
Yelling a
we already blew through 1 school, right? So
Yes, school
people
1 is
wouldn't be
is
opposed
tarnished.
to just crushing another.
Wow.
Well, you
Oh, that's not a
they,
vote.
they don't get to say if they care
Yeah,
or
you.
not.
Trying to get a rise out of someone, Jim.
Yeah. Oof.
Let me move this for you. Then.
Thank you. It's a little
see.
far.
Who's got the stable? I wonder. Is it Ben? Is Ben at the stable?
Let's see.
Am I stable? No.
That's the real
No,
question.
I'm not. My therapist doesn't think so.
Ooh.
It's not a funny thing to joke about.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Let's get this river started, shall we?
I wish you wouldn't.
It's far too close to your banks.
Far too close to my banks. No, we've already established that John is the banks. That's why he pointed to them.
Ah.
Yes.
Just paying attention to all the little details.
I want my first outhouse vote. Come on.
I think you're actually the banks.
Could be. Or I could just be wanting to go for that 4 general store right there. Take it out. Take him down, Legolas.
Not my general. I mean, not the general store. So, a thought occurred to me as I was learning the rules to this game.
Uh-oh.
Is this more of a common occurrence in older games with this, like, hidden. I'm this person, or I'm trying to score this thing. Because what was the one that you taught?
Ooh,
Heimlich and
vote.
Oh,
Vote
That
time.
means
There's no one that does
now
that,
or
right?
wait till
No,
after the
wait
vote?
for after
But
the
I feel
vote.
like not many newer games do that.
Okay,
we've
we're
got-
voting. We're not voting if it crushes the general store or not.
I'm
That's
really,
just that's
I'm
just the
worried
side
about the
effect.
outhouses.
We can get by without goods, but man, I gotta take a dump. I need a place to go.
I find it interesting that Tyler gets to vote for this.
Do I get to vote?
I believe so, right?
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good point.
Turns out I am not
Um,
for demolition.
Oh yeah, no. Now all of the other players determine
Other
whether-
players?
Yeah,
All
whether
of
or
the
not
other
he gets it.
players?
Yeah, the other players.
So
Well,
Tyler
I was
does
just
not
gonna
get
Which makes
abstain
sense.
anyway.
Which makes sense.
I abstain. That's my vote.
you can take back your hand then.
All right. And reveal. Ooh.
Oh, I think Ben might be the general store.
So I will take
I
this back.
missed a
So
man of
these get spent.
good value product.
Well, that's pretty easy to get rid of now.
All right.
That is
So yeah, then you take the tile back, and that was your turn.
Yep.
So now it's
good,
me.
good. Okay, so do we have a notepad?
No.
Ben played his 3. John played his 2. Ben's a general store. You're the one wanting votes over here, and you're not even going for those outhouses.
Fine. You want?
There it is. There it is.
Now, hypothetically, on my next turn,
It's
could
not
I
a
put that same thing down in the same place? Or
Say
can
that
I
again?
not? Can I not put forth
If you
the
really
same?
wanted to demolish that general store,
Yeah,
Yeah, you could.
I could. Just make Ben use all of his negative votes.
What is that?
jails aren't necessary.
Aren't they though? I'm just curious what John and Tyler are going to be voting. You already got your vote? What'd you pick though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I know what you didn't pick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The purple 4. I didn't pick that one.
Oh man, I don't know if this is going to make much of a difference.
Reveal.
Interesting.
No.
Big NO, good buddy.
All right, so Mr. Jail Cell over here.
Wait.
I was right about that.
You put your
You were-
abstain.
I
nailed
did,
it.
yes. Maybe potentially for the second
It's
time.
me.
It's you.
Wow. All right.
Allegedly, you are allegedly correct.
Allegedly.
Let's.
They don't watch Bluey.
Yeah.
By choice or
Show's amazing.
vicariously?
The morning of this morning.
Let's make some people nervous.
Do it. Do it.
I already spent my 3-year railroad. Otherwise, I would.
Oh, that would certainly make people nervous. I'm just going to do this right here. Hope nobody's yellow. Because that would be
Yeah.
Should I see the house?
that would be incredibly unfortunate. But I'm going to go out on a limb and say nobody is. I think Ben's purple. John, there's no way you'd build towards yellow. If you were yellow. And we've established for certain that Tyler is white. When we guess correctly, you have to flip up the card, right?
Yeah.
House rules.
So,
When you guess correctly after the game's over, yes,
Oh, okay,
you
I
have
see.
to. Yeah. I'm. Not only am I not fun at games and like making jokes like that, like.
John, don't. Come on.
Ooh.
Nobody cares about yellow.
Okay.
It's a very inefficient railroad.
It could have started that way.
It's a roundabout.
The train station.
But didn't hit anything, did it?
But you can vote.
It actually hit nothing.
You can vote
It hit
whether or
the
not
yellow,
you
but
like.
that's basically-
I just feel like we should be voting more often. How have we only had 2 votes?
It's just all about the
Once,
outhouses.
once we get to the
All
middle
this
of
carnage.
once we get to the middle, go right there, Ben. Ben, right there.
It's got to come off of here, right?
No, you'll water right here.
Oh, the water.
Yeah, just cover up that right there.
Mm.
I don't know why you don't like that.
Let's
Whoa.
find out if someone's green.
Ooh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow.
And we've got toast.
Toasty.
It
It
stays.
is gone. That's interesting to me. So
You're taking these as well?
Are you
that
the-
was one I voted for.
Are you the jail
Oh, okay.
or are you the saloon? I'm so confused now.
Well, he only put one towards the jail.
Yeah, I know, but it was a lower value jail, and this is a high valued saloon. Wouldn't you want to use all of your?
I just feel like, in the name of transportation, we're sure taking out a bunch of this down.
Doesn't seem to be the best thing to do.
I'm no city planner, but
When does the game end?
the town's gone.
Once,
Nobody is left alive.
Once no one can take any more turns.
All right.
So even if we have to skip people.
So that
That
was.
was me.
Yeah.
How exciting. Oh my gosh. I know exactly where it's going.
Straight for this.
Straight for the school.
Let's.
Let's take that school up. No.
Needs an education.
Outhouse vote.
Outhouse
Street.
vote.
I'm not covering anything yet. I don't vote. Whoa.
It passes.
Because everyone abstained.
Everyone abstained.
Look at that.
I think
Abstinence.
hey, it's key. I think we're just gonna take that school out. Why wouldn't I, right?
If it's not you, it'd be a really strong bluff if it was.
Some may even say detrimental bluff.
The bold strategy, Con. Let's see how it
And
pays
no
out for
outhouses,
you.
right?
No outhouses. No, it's a
and this
straight
needs to work.
straight murder.
Right over that
No
stable.
outhouse.
Nope.
Ooh, not my stable. It's only the two. It's fine. Ooh, Ben's Saloon, their general store, is at risk there.
See, you say at risk. I say in a bad spot.
Well, you could go for this one
Who
instead.
was the zoning committee?
Yeah, who approved this anyways?
Just turn it around, Ben.
Let's, I'm out of those small ones. So
Okie dokie.
I won't be building much railroad there.
Chat, also known as Nate. How's the volume? Sound all right?
What if we talk like this? Is this better?
Are there any buildings that haven't been just plowed through at one
The
time?
general
banks, have the
store
banks.
I think the general store
almost
and the
got.
banks and the
Has there not been a bank?
There has not been a bank.
the
Wow.
general store and the banks,
Well, someone is far too happy about that.
or nobody's got it, or
I
how many
really
copies
love
of each of these
to just
cards?
plow through a blank
is
bank
there?
right now.
How many copies?
One.
One. So you don't have what I have,
Correct.
but I thought we both had gold buildings.
Yeah. We do.
Which is it, John?
It's such a weak bank.
Just go over there and then we can kill the
It's
bank.
just a one bank. I don't want to go after the one
But don't
bank.
worry about the general store. Like, it's just nobody's got general store, Ben.
No. I just want to hit a bank.
Wait, someone voted
You can
no though
start this
here,
way and
didn't
go
they?
for the
Yeah, that was
floor.
Ben. Ben's got the general store. So.
Oh, I got it.
See, I don't have no railroads though. Well, I have this railroad, but that's
I've got
not
a
gonna
real
help.
killer instinct when it comes
Well-
to these games. Let me tell you.
Yeah, it would put us too far. Okay, I'm taking too much time trying to decide what to destroy, so let's do that.
What'd you destroy? Nothing. What
Nothing.
a waste.
But I'm allowing someone to destroy
What a
something.
waste. John, I know you want to take out that jail. I know you want to. Oh. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can.
I want to circle back
There you go. Circle back.
to that general store.
But why?
Yeah, why indeed?
Because he's the bank.
I just told you that I want to circle back to that general store.
I mean, why not?
Is there no house there?
There was not. No, sorry, Ben.
It has been circled back. Also a very efficient street.
No vote.
Ooh.
Gotta get the away then.
Over the bunk.
You just really. I'll move that after this passes. Do it. Oh.
Yes.
Mm.
That's what I like to see.
Okay. All right. Well.
Go ahead, John.
Chat. Is there anyone's card that you'd like to see? Just let us know.
I think they probably all know what we all are.
Me, huh? Well then.
Indeed.
I'll let you guys burn some boats, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. If you can't tell.
It's a fun vote. That is a fun vote.
And review.
Ben, why would you do that?
No,
I'm
yes.
next.
You are. It's just there's bigger fish to fry.
That's true.
Go fry some of those fish. What was that?
Just a one.
Of.
Nothing.
Wow.
But it's got to go extend from
Yeah,
the.
it's got to extend from that way.
Oh, duh. Why? I'm not even paying attention.
Once
It's
again.
an interesting restriction.
Yeah.
I was kind of actually hoping that that would be fine because then the water could go into the bridge.
I want to see
I know.
a bridge
It's
crossing.
So cool. If we can circle back this way, we could get the dirt path to go under the dirt path.
That's my new goal.
In Mississippi Queen, you add tiles and remove, and so the river just.
Go, Ben.
And the river, at some point, we didn't see it, but it was circling up on top of itself.
Oh, right. Take
I was
Take
gunning.
out the school.
I was gunning past.
Take out the school.
School's gone.
School's gone.
Children are happy.
Let's see.
There's still far too many banks out. Just pointing that
Yeah.
out.
Well, you were just collateral damage. I'm sorry.
Well, It's interesting. I mean, not having played it before, I don't. It's not like I've got this really well developed strategy for what I.
Sure.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. A vote.
Not yet, Ben.
Oh, it's a vote.
It's a vote.
Call it out.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not voting.
You're not.
Interesting. Okay, reveal. Not happening.
Okay.
You're voting
dang it.
against?
I meant to do the other yellow card. What's my intention?
That's embarrassing.
All I'm gonna say is we need to take out that bank.
Well, it doesn't matter what I say.
Yeah, it does. You can tie it.
Oh, yeah, and then it does get placed.
Yeah.
We've got to take out the bank. Don't let the river get away from us.
You can still
Okay.
take out the bank, Ben.
Nose.
That's yours to keep.
I allowed myself to be influenced,
Now
and
you
I'm
can go.
ashamed.
Influenced. Well, I guess that works.
Wait, there's not an outhouse. There's not a nothing. There's not a nothing. Well,
Not that I have those.
What? Huh?
Are there any more fours left then? 'Cause
saloon.
now we got to make this. Oh, there's a jail. You've only got your one covered up, huh? Time to go for the jails.
What are my options here?
Go for the jails, and then go for the general stores, and then whatever you have, go for that too.
That as well. I don't know what it is, but go for it.
What are my options here? I don't-
Options do start diminishing. That's interesting. Like,
Yeah,
you'd think that it would
yeah.
continue to be so easy to lay tiles, but yeah.
Best railroad ever. Here's my proposal.
Indeed.
Going for that.
That kills it, right? Oh no, it could still come through here, huh?
And we all wanted to see a bridge happen.
Not that bad.
But only a one can go here, and then you have to start over this way, right?
Correct. And reveal. It's not happening.
I like that.
I don't want to say it was a dumb move, but
It was a dumb move.
I didn't like it.
One interesting thing is I'll have potentially more turns because I got a tile back.
No, we all got tiles back, John. We're all gonna have the same amount of turns. That's not true. No.
It ain't.
I'm surprised you didn't want that to go there. Unless you're the saloon person. In which case it's not a surprise at all. I really don't know what you have, if it's the jail or the saloon. It's one of the two.
One of two choices.
I hope it's not the school.
There are no schools
There's
left
one
in
left.
the town. Oh, okay.
I mean, it is the most
It
valuable.
is the, yeah.
Well, let's just get it off the board.
What are we waiting for? Ooh, an outhouse?
That's an outhouse. That's a vote right there. John, pick the right card this time. Not the rightmost card.
That one's gone.
Isn't it? Negatory.
Well. I have a lot of water tiles.
Not a lot of water to use, huh? This is gonna end real quick with those water tiles.
Dry town.
Cool. That's an outhouse.
It's an outhouse.
We vote.
Just turn the outhouse into a spring. Freshest water in
It's
town.
a-
Hold on,
it's the
time
sewer
out.
system.
I'm out.
Time in. Wacky.
Never mind. Oh, that's going there.
It's going there.
That's going there.
Okay. Which is interesting because that's another way to the saloon.
That is another way to the saloon.
That was you.
That was me. With my plentitude of water.
Who has the bank? Who is the bank? Who is the saloon?
He's
Who's the
definitely the
school?
bank.
There's no way for the river to get both. The bank and
No.
the saloon.
No, and actually, if you go, there's no way for it to get the bank either.
It's true.
So I need to go get one of these other banks. People with railroad types and road types.
Okay. Oh, and then that will be the end of... Yeah, okay. Interesting. That river... Okay, okay, alright. Well then. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sorry, Tyler.
So that railroad isn't...
Done.
Or
It's not done.
The river isn't done technically, but no one's gonna do anything because...
I mean, we can throw votes away.
Yeah.
You could draw votes out potentially.
Yeah. I mean...
Technically, you and Ben still have legal placements, right? So your turn isn't. You can still
Right.
use those.
Right. Oh, and so it would act as a pass
Right.
in that way.
Oh, you can pass?
Well, it would be essentially that. Buy yourself a turn.
Ooh.
It's a vote.
That's a big one. I bet Ben is really excited about this vote.
So super excited.
Okay, it does expressly state if all of the squares adjacent to a working are covered with tiles. So, this is what we're
Yeah.
voting on.
Yeah.
Just an outhouse.
Getting away from Tyler's saloon over there. That's not. You should open up a saloon.
I should.
Tyler's Saloon? Am I wrong? That's a.
Yeah.
Sounds like a place I'd visit.
Ben's General Store. I mean,
Or
Who's
you could-
voting?
Or you could just
You're
be Sheriff.
not voting,
I could be
right?
Sheriff Tyler. Either one.
Sheriff.
Ben, what are you voting for this one? You're abstaining, right? Definitely abstaining. Against?
Saying no.
Yeah.
No.
I did not see that coming.
What? Could have fooled me. Well, let's
Do it, Ben.
circle back for this bank.
Oh, yeah, sure. Don't worry, we'll get it together.
Yeah. Which one?
John, you can
The-
plow
the
through
saloon.
both
Right.
right
I
now.
mean,
And
the
it's true.
general store.
Could be lots of fun.
It's now or never before they turn it the other way.
John, you got to be the banks or the jail, right? There's no way you're the school. I'm really sorry if you're the school.
I'm either the school or the banks or the jail.
Or the stable. Or the general store. Or the saloon.
Or the saloon.
Chat.
Just
mate.
not the bank.
What is John?
Yeah, I think he checked out a while ago.
Did he?
His last comment was wacky wacky, and it's been up there for a while. Oof.
Just do it. Just get it over with. Rip the Band-Aid. Oh, we're doing this again. Except Ben. Ben doesn't get to use his yellow vote this time. I know what Tyler's going for.
It stays.
It stays. Poor Ben.
Poor Ben.
Thank you, John.
I refuse to do it.
I refuse to do it. I swear, if you're the banks, so help me. The jails. Sorry, the jails.
He's the bank, so help me.
Ben, why do you want me to lose so bad? Why do you assume I'm the banks?
I don't. I
Okay.
do.
You do. You think I'm the banks?
Tommy?
Yes, John. Can you cross over these? I'm assuming this is, snake territory where it can't...
Correct. Only the bridges.
Only the bridges. Oof.
That's too bad. Wow.
You thought your jail was going to be safe forever?
No, just getting back to these banks is impossible.
You had a chance. You could have. Oh, but wait. That would have
taken his 4 out. I don't think he wanted to do that.
Like, I was hoping to go here and go under.
I would not let that happen.
Yeah.
I would have let it happen.
I've had very little
Now to
say
go
in
back
the
for the
last
banks, we got to
turns.
go over the saloons.
But
Sacrifice.
I don't think is this gonna,
It's a sacrifice.
Is there
I'm willing
enough
to
railroad
make.
track to even do that?
I don't think so.
Probably not, because Ben doesn't have any.
You've got a 2 left.
A 2 and a 1.
He's got a 3.
You got 3 ones, but you're not going to help us in that endeavor.
No, but I can do this. At the very least.
I'll just end up with no points.
It would appear that way so far. No, you've got 2 left. Although that saloon's not gonna stand. Just take the jail out. Take the jail out. Do
I don't even have water.
it. Water can't move anyway.
Water's dead in the water.
Dang it, Tommy.
Well, it's over.
John, I am your guest.
Dang
From
it.
another state.
Dang it, Tommy.
Line up that schoolhouse for you.
Thanks.
Does this need to move here?
Yeah,
It does.
I do have some unfinished business.
With the schoolhouse?
Not one school left standing in my town.
Dang If only there was a bridge here.
I know, that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
You would, wouldn't you? You would go away from that jail. Yeah, get that schoolhouse. Vote time.
All opposed? What's this one less outhouse?
it goes.
All right, you can no longer use yours, correct? This is
I guess that's
effectively
true.
out of the game.
Yeah. That's true.
Blip blip. That's what we're doing.
Oh no! Oh no! Ben.
Ben's out. Hold on, let me.
Oh, do you still get to vote though? Because you're not.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm still in town. I just don't matter.
Still in town. I just don't get to build anything. I have no say.
Whatever my say is, it's going to be a yes.
Wait.
See the world burn.
What is going on here?
It should be
It's-
moved.
Nope, it's that. It's there.
Those were separate railroads.
How did it get here?
Oh, it snaked like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it came off with that one.
Yeah.
I see.
Outhouse vote. And what are you saying?
4.
4. It
I mean,
stays.
sorry,
It
sorry,
stays. It stays. He
against.
said
I meant
4.
against.
Chess
I meant
rules.
against.
Chat. What did you hear?
What did you hear? Sorry, John.
I heard he's 4 against it.
I confuzzled myself.
So that one, you spent.
Yeah, he spends it.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Outhouse vote. Oh, I don't get to vote. John, you get to vote though.
Mm-hmm.
You have a say. Don't vote with your goal card. That will get you nowhere.
Since you guys have no idea which one I am.
Definitely not jails.
I think he definitely is.
I don't know. Oh.
Is that what we're doing?
Bang. Hey. I guess you knew what was coming though. All right.
Tyler?
There
it is.
Nothing.
There it is.
Pass.
You do pass, huh?
John? How many more of those triple no votes do you have? Okay, well I need to do that.
You want to do that.
Tricky.
Wacky.
Oh, that's right. Voting time. It's not even going to make it there.
Ready?
Ready?
You don't get to vote, do you?
No, I don't.
You're so excited.
I wonder what he would have voted. Any ideas?
I'll vote what he would have voted.
You don't know.
Wait, so how does this work? Do I have to place the
No,
tile?
if you can't place it, then
Well, if I can place it, do I have to?
I think so.
Probably. Oh, it says during your turn you may place one
No one
of
has
your
to be the
tiles on
wiser.
the board with these restrictions.
Like, where did it go? Like, I know you moved it.
What tile?
What 3 are bridged
Oh.
tile?
If you're not able to place a tile, your turn ends immediately. But that may at the beginning is interesting. During your turn, you may place one of your tiles onto the board with these restrictions. So,
Let's say you can opt not to.
yeah. And if it's a bad translation, then we're doing our best just to follow the.
For that alone, Reifenbreite wins. Voting.
Child's got picked.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
No, you're voting.
Vote.
Oh,
Yeah, for this
If
same
that
spot.
goes there. Okay, reveal. It stays.
It passes, yes. I'm coming for that tile. Coming
Okay. My turn.
Yes, sir. Play it. Play it. Yes.
I'm guessing.
There it goes.
I just want to see the world burn.
So you're not winning tiebreaker.
Okay, so you
I'm not winning,
pass.
period.
You pass.
Yep.
Strong assumption.
Just throw it right over there, John. Throw it right over there. We'll take it out together. We'll take
I mean,
it
because
out
I can't
together.
stop that one.
Actually, if you went there, you would make it so that we can get it with the railroad. Because then I could just build here, and he would go. Psh.
Well, but I'm just saying I can't stop that jail from being.
Can't stop the rock.
I told you he was the
Can't
jail.
stop the rock.
Is that a thing?
Stopping the rock?
Like Dwayne Rock?
Yes.
Dwayne the Rock?
Can you imagine trying to stop him?
I don't want to.
Dang
He has no
it.
weaknesses.
Do you think my singing triggered YouTube's like copyright
Probably.
infringement?
Yeah, probably.
Was that close to the original?
That. John, take it out together. Let's do this. Teamwork. We're in this-
No,
we're
I
in this
know.
together.
I know what I need to do
With your one tile?
with my one tile.
Okay.
I've got 2 tiles. I can only use one
Do you want to use that
in
one?
a smart way.
Do you want to be the reason that tile is gone, or do you want Tyler to do it?
Let me just play through the scenarios
Okay.
because, well,
This town is a mess. Can we just...
Just abandon it and find
This is a
new one.
terrible town. What's with this train tracks? It's not even like a depot, like a train depot.
I'm not gonna place a tile.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
Okay, that moves there.
John.
Plot twist. John's the saloon.
Is it? That felt weird passing and then just like coming right back in. But
It's a game from 1991. I wouldn't put too much weight into it.
yeah,
Definitely put all your weight into it.
I'll pass.
Disagree with Ben.
I'll pass.
You're not gonna take out his saloon?
Just do it.
No.
Alright. Because he is the saloon. I knew it the whole time.
All right, are we done? Then both of you pass. I mean, if we're both.
So you're done.
Yeah, I've got no tiles left to use.
So I guess if I don't know.
Get Klaus
I wonder.
involved.
I think it says when no one can place a tile, the game ends, and
No
so
one
that is a
can place a
right.
tile. That's
Right.
ambiguous.
So I think this translation of you may place one of your tiles onto the board. I think that might be a mistranslation.
Here's what I think. I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot.
Agreed.
I say we just play it out.
Okay.
In the spirit.
Ben wants to be in second.
in the
So bad.
In the spirit of.
Ben, you've used all your tiebreakers.
Not all.
Well,
Play it out. Play it out.
oh, I guess.
Play
Oh, okay, because you don't have a oneer. I was thinking if you had a oneer
No.
to pivot there,
No.
that's what I was worried about, was setting someone up to do that. And so I was saving this to extend it here in case someone stopped there. Okay.
And Tyler is forced to play. Oh no, go for the stable, just in case.
No, you're right.
Because there's no way you can get somewhere
We all
else.
vote, huh?
We all vote. Not all. Tyler has to
Yeah, I guess.
abstain by
Okay,
default.
and reveal.
Whoa!
It's happening. And
Then is it me again?
Kill it.
then it's
Murder
you.
it. All right.
Okay. All right. I was the jail, and I ended up with 6 points.
I have
Yeah,
more
you-
than 6.
You've got a
won.
I have
bajillion.
9. No, I have 10.
Yep.
You
10.
did a really good job.
Yep, you did.
John, you have 6.
Yep.
Ben, 2.
I have 5 points.
Da-na-na!
You were the stable.
Stop it.
You got 3 points. And you had 2 toes?
I had the 2 and then I had this card.
Oh, for a
took out
tiebreak.
my buildings first unknowingly. I was like, dang it.
Okay, so 10,
It was the first 5 that was gone. It was the first 4 that was gone.
10, 6,
Without votes.
10, 6, 3, 2.
Oh, man.
That's that. All right.
That's hilarious.
Stand by for a reset. We'll be back in a second.
Wait,
with
so you got 2.
Reifenbreite.
No, this
Yeah.
doesn't count.
Yeah,
This
Okay, we are back, largely set up for this. Let's see who's going to be the start player, and we'll set up the racers here accordingly. And then I'll do a quick teach. So, interestingly enough, it doesn't feel very intuitive, but for a tie, it's the person on the outside lane that goes first. So we'll put your one racer. So we each have a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, just in different decades. I don't know, is that the right way to... So I'm the 41, 42, 43, Ben's 31. So Tyler, if you want to hand me your 21.
Are we going counterclockwise?
No. Wow. How did that happen? Oh, I'm thinking of the
track.
The track.
The track is
All right.
definitely...
And then
Me again? Or is
we'll
it-
just put our
Stagger them.
Yep. Does that make sense?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm up there.
And these numbers are important. But for the viewer, maybe not crucial to see, but in case we're making an attempt with this angled view that you can see. I don't think the fidelity's high enough that you'll actually see the number, but there is an alternate view. Just so you're aware. So yeah, those are the cyclists.
Serial number there.
Right here, you can at least see the color, which is nice, I guess. But that's actually what the game looks like from that view. So, yeah, just remind me to kind of switch back and forth between the views as we go. Now, similar to last game, we all have the same starting deck. And so I'll just lay these out. Your one racer, if that nomenclature makes sense, is the most powerful, and your 2 is the next strongest racer, the 3 and the 4, etc. And what these cards are, if you just took a normal turn, you would roll the dice. Ooh, what a roll.
Wow,
Snake
Johnny's good at
eyes.
this
Get
game.
that out of your system.
And you would move your racer forward that many spaces. But alternatively, you can play 1 or 2 cards to replace die roll. So you're guaranteeing yourself a 5 or a 6. You have to use a 41 or a 1 card. For me, it's 41. If you're moving your 1 racer, you have to use a 2, etc. Right? But you've got these jokers that can be applied to any racer. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. What this mountain symbol means is if you are starting in a red region, which with this race we won't be encountering until the end, but if I was starting my movement from there, I cannot use a card that has the mountain depicted on it. I think maybe an American signage, we would like to see that slash through it, but that red circle around it means you cannot use it. And yeah, so that's how you use the cards. When you use 1 or 2 cards, you can also declare a breakaway, but we'll get to that. It'll make more sense if we explain that later. So let's say Ben goes and he rolls, wow, a 10. So much
That
better
is
than...
way better at this than you are.
So he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, perhaps, right?
So just to clarify, the inside is quicker, but the outside breaks ties.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yep. And are considered ahead of.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that was his turn. We'll talk about what the green means in a second. But every racer that is behind that racer that just moved can decide whether or not they would like to draft. And so Tyler, being the
I would
red
say
team,
Yes, I would like to draft.
And I will follow
Yes.
suit.
and you can follow as long as you move the exact same number of spaces. You can end up exactly behind the previous racer. That you're not crossing over these darker black lines. And you started in the same color of track as the person in front of you. So if it was like this, Ben rolled whatever, then Tyler could choose to draft. Well, but Tommy would not be able to choose to draft. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like you're picking on me now.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah, all right.
Rules are clear.
Yeah. Okay, what are these colored regions? The aqua, the teal color, is
Seafoam.
cobblestone. Seafoam is cobblestone, and it just means when you start moving from there, you will reduce your movement allowance by that many.
Dang.
And so you've just got the regular asphalt pavement is the cream. The aqua is cobblestone. And then we're going to get to uphill on the mountains.
That color is?
That's... Ooh.
Don't you dare say red.
Yeah, I'm trying to
We
think.
got
Because
cream,
it's not quite fuchsia.
Seafoam.
It's not quite fuchsia. It's definitely more red than fuchsia. But it's
Take a brief
It's
pause
got
while
some-
we figure out what color this is.
it's leaning purple.
I'd say more.
As opposed to orange.
Sure.
Yes, it's definitely more purple than orange. Give you that.
It's got to go one of the two directions. And then we've got goldenrod. Surely there's a better. This is
I
this
like
is
goldenrod.
this is downhill, and so you'll be adding that amount to your roll.
Do you have any crayons that we could maybe
That's-
take a look at?
Should we consult Crayola, perhaps?
Consult-
And
I was thinking bear. paint.
Rose art, probably. Bear. Gonna go
Rose
to
art.
Lowe's and...
Get a paint deck.
Can I not say Lowe's? Is that- are we gonna get-
Is that cool?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. If you roll,
minus addition.
yes.
Cool.
If you roll a 7, that will trigger an event.
So I just want to
And some are good, some are bad.
Most are German.
They're all in German. Yeah,
Do I get to move the robber?
you get to move the robber, and
That's
that
right.
hex will not
This
produce.
was not designed by Klaus.
Anybody who has more than 7 cards in their hand.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Breakaway. What that means is if you're playing a card, you can declare that you're breaking away or breakawaying, and that
Break away.
means that no one behind you is allowed to draft off of you.
And you do that before you roll?
Yes. You do it when you play a card, and I think you do.
You
I
You cannot
think
play
you-
a card after you see the roll.
Correct.
That sounds.
So-
You're either playing 1 or 2 cards to replace 1 or both dice.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yep. So I think you would say, if you were just playing one card, you would say, I'm playing a card, I'm breaking away. I'll double check as we go
Yeah,
I
with
think
that.
that's accurate.
A 7 in the first round, or the first turn. Round. Won't trigger an event. Also, you cannot play a card in the first round. If so, Ben does that, and I draft. I'm drafting instead of rolling.
Right. That's your move.
So that is, or sorry, Tyler in this case. That would be 22's turn, right? Instead of rolling the
and
dice.
you always move your guy who's most in front, right? Or something?
Well,
We just go row by row, right?
yeah, so
Number by number.
I think it'll be pretty clear, like the way that it's grouped. You work from front to back, and then within that right to left, we'll know when a round is over, and once we start
Sure.
with the next one.
Take your word for it.
Okay, sorry, I should have said this in the upfront, but
There's money on the line.
you're managing a team of racers, and so it's not who wins first, it's whose team of 4 racers will earn the most points collectively.
Right.
And so we've got this Wertungsblatt, this score sheet. So once someone has crossed the finish line,
Can you just please only speak German when you're referring to components of the game?
we'll write down their number, and then we'll transfer these numbers down here, and then whichever team has the highest.
So 50
Total.
down to 8.
Yep. So there's a drop of 10, and then a drop of 5, 3, 2, 2, most 2. Yeah, I guess it's 2 the rest of the way.
So don't come in last.
Yeah, don't come in
That's your
I
last.
best
think you might
advice.
have been on the side angle for that.
Oh, so they didn't see the Wertungsblatt.
What are these called?
The Wertungsblatt. Exciting, right? Okay. There was another thing I was going to say. I don't know what made me think of it, but you don't have to move your full allowance of. You can
If 10
stop.
would land you on a 4, you could take 8 and land on a 2.
Correct. Or you could choose to end your movement on
Right.
pavement.
So you don't automatically shift in, or you do?
You can decide which lane you want to be in.
Always take the outside then. You'll win.
Which is interesting
Well,
here,
Break ties.
because you've got 4s on the inside and 1s on the outside. I don't know. This is not a very well developed theory, but I think just like as a practical consideration, this has to appear as a track, but in a real bicycle race, it's not necessarily a track where the inside lane matters.
Right.
And so having this on the rightmost start and like having stuff like this is just kind of compensating for the fact that we're actually racing in a straight line or a relatively point A to point B rather than a track. That's my working theory. I don't know.
I'll back it.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay,
I think we're good.
so
And with that,
here we go.
let the dice. These are some nice.
Reifenbreite. Yeah, those are
Solid
like old
dice.
school, like, yeah.
And I can play like any card I want anytime, not like drawing
Just
a
not the
subset
first turn.
of
Do you
cards that I
have-
can pick from.
Correct.
dice tray.
Un Dice Tray?
Yeah.
Ich hab ein Dice Tray. Yeah. Yeah.
Just white dice on white tablecloth.
Yep.
What's that?
Can't see the
This
can't see
won't-
the pips.
Yeah.
Where'd they go?
They'll blend together.
Where'd they go?
Is that a 1 and a 6, or is that a 4 and a 3?
I can't even
Who
tell.
knows? Any
Ben, I
excuse.
started the timer.
Oh,
this
well,
is-
I will drop these as soon as I have a dice tray for them to land in. And I know this artwork is a big favorite of yours. No, that's too big.
Is that what we're gonna do? I'm not passing this around, Ben.
Is there an optimal
Is it too big? You can put it here, can't you?
location?
We're not using that.
Yeah, this is not track because we're going around.
Ah, wow.
And now all of the viewers can see what Ben's rolling.
Well,
what a load of nonsense.
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead, Ben.
Allow me.
I'm
Yeah.
drafting.
Yeah.
I will draft behind him.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
Draft away.
Oh, you really get shafted there, John.
Cool.
On the 2.
But I can draft off of someone. I may not
Oh,
have to be
breaking away.
rolling from.
Breaking away.
Welcome.
All right, me.
Yeah, you're up. So now my 53 is not moving.
5. We'll go. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Benjamin?
No, thank you.
Okay.
All right, you do not get a choice.
Yep. All right, Tommy.
My turn. Even better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Look at that. I can draft right behind Ben.
Ooh. Oh, I could have chosen.
You probably don't want to, though, right?
No, yeah.
Well, but
Go on the outside.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You don't want to draft behind me, do you?
no. I guess you're
would,
right.
I would think that's a bad play. I will draft behind that, though. John? Ben?
I'd have to end right behind you.
Yep.
Why not?
I can think of 17 different reasons why not.
4 reasons is what's coming to mind for me.
Okay, and then Ben. Right here.
6. That's not great, Ben.
I'm trying to feel better.
Slightly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then Tyler.
Are
if
you
you'd
going to
like
be drafting off of that?
Is that my guy?
Yeah, that's you.
So that would put me in the yellow?
No, put you right here, right one behind him. Still not a great spot.
What's the penalty? 2?
2.
Sure, I'll do it.
Now you're making me make a choice. I'm not drafting.
Okay,
Wait,
so
what does that put me at?
And
6
then-
to there? Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I won't be. Oh, John.
dang it. Cool.
Is
Real
it?
cool.
Is it there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, and Ben, you're not going to draft.
Okay.
Watch him get 2. Snake eyes.
100.
You got to re-roll that, right?
Yes.
No,
outside the tray.
No.
Ben, is that worse?
That's the same.
It's the same. Drafting?
He's not.
Interesting choice.
Fine. I don't like the smell of John's behind, but
That's a 10.
Ooh.
I'm drafting. I'm just kidding. 6, 7. I'm right there.
So you.
I could end behind him
Mm-hmm.
and decide to draft, right?
Mm-hmm. Or yeah, be set up to draft when that happens.
But
Okay,
that would
and
that would
would
no, I'll end
disallow.
right there.
That would disallow drafting here, right now.
No, I'm just gonna
Well, I
end there
can't draft
because if I
anyway,
draft
right?
here,
I was
then
in a
I'll
different
then I'll
lane.
be
Oh, it's a
including
different
everybody
lane.
in that group, right?
That's true.
But I am the last guy, so I could, just kidding.
no one rolled a 7.
Well, it doesn't matter this first round.
I know, I'm just saying odds are someone would roll 7, but no one did.
You're right. That's a bad spot to stop.
I know. I'm debating if I want to just stop here or stop here.
You can't
Oh.
draft if you end here.
Right.
That's what he's. Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking I'm considering just doing that one. And he's my weakest.
So thematically, they just like forgot to put cobblestone down in these.
They've replaced the
They've had to
cobblestone.
patch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually will go here.
Okay.
I feel like replacing with cobblestone would have been
All
much
right.
more aesthetic.
So that was round 1. Starting now, all the 7s that we rolled.
You can break away.
And then yes, you can break away. You can use cards, and
So
we
Ben
start
is
with
still
Ben.
in front, right?
Das Fronten.
You're gonna say something real bad.
Am I being foolish for not breaking away?
So early in the game,
So early. Watch me roll snake eyes.
watch you roll nothing.
That'd be very hard.
5, not bad, Ben.
Not great.
Can't, so
And
we
he loses
can't
one,
necessarily
right?
pass, right?
So you go 4 spaces.
Correct.
Targeting that. Fine.
Okay.
Fine.
And then
movement.
Tyler, if you'd like to draft,
Is
you
it
can.
for 21?
Yeah, Tyler, for 22, if you'd like to draft.
This guy here,
Oh, 12.
and you
yeah,
come
yeah.
here, but you won't be able to draft,
No,
and it's an
I will stay.
Yeah, good
Wednesday.
call.
Okay.
So
All right.
21 is up, right?
yes,
That's the
21.
ahead.
Yep. So
Okay.
Tyler,
I will do a breakaway.
oodalolly, and you're
Ooh,
-2.
And it's my 21.
It's your 21.
And I can just
Your
use
fastest
any of
racer.
these cards I can use.
You can use any of the 21s, or
Preferably the one that
Joker.
you can't use on the mountain would be the smarter play, if I am not mistaken, correct?
right.
Like, there's no
'Cause
reason
even
why
though
you want to
there's-
stockpile that one.
Right.
Wait a
Except
minute.
it's a higher value, right? The mountain ones are all 6s,
Mm-hmm.
so saving the 6 for a.
Nate never came back.
But all the 21s are 6. All of the number 1s are 6s, are they not?
No.
I've
Or
got
there's 5. Should I just put these out in front of me, like you're
If you
doing?
wish.
Is that?
I mean, until something has been played.
I have
And-
organized mine, so I will not be revealing my hand of cards to you, gentlemen.
That's a good. Okay, now it's making sense to me.
I think I shuffled these just like mindlessly.
Why wouldn't you? You have to shuffle the cards.
Yeah,
That's cartons.
that's curtains. Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
No.
No.
All
Dang
right,
it.
I'll do breakaway on this one for this guy. I don't know where to put the card.
We're just gonna have individual discard piles.
And then I only roll 1 dice, right?
Yep,
Correct.
just one.
4.
4 for 9. Not bad.
And I lose 1.
You lose 2.
2. So I only go 7. 1, 2. Yeah, 7. Okay.
Now you have to roll a 7, right? Like if you get a card, what if I use a
It's like the
It's
die
the total?
value. Yeah. So
the die value or the total value?
it's as if you were rolling a 5.
So if he would have rolled a 2,
We would have.
now he loses 2, so his effective value is 7. That doesn't affect it, does it?
That 7 doesn't take into account the numbers on the board.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Pre-addition, subtraction.
Well, I feel like Tyler, you are still up.
Yeah,
22, right?
22.
22.
Are you performing yet another breakaway?
I am going to do another breakaway.
Are we British? What?
Sorry.
5.
Just general European slash
Another 9.
9.
And you lose 1 for that?
1, so 8. 1, 2. Can I cross right there? Okay.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow.
Oh, babe.
Wow. Look at that.
That's pretty good.
Okay, and that was a breakaway, right?
Yep.
Is 53 in front or is 52 in front?
52.
Let's say 2.
52.
2. I will break away here.
Das breakaway.
And how much? What's my negative there? What's my negative, Ben?
Negative is
2.
2.
How do you say 2 in German?
2.
Das zwei.
No,
Die
just. I'll go ahead and use that sucker there.
Oh
12.
my word.
12 minus 2 is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You
8,
could.
9, 10, right?
Yep.
No, that seems.
Wow.
bogus.
And then
And then
53.
you're up again, yeah.
I will not be breaking away this time around.
Snake eyes, snake eyes, snake eyes, snake eyes.
Would you
No,
mind?
I want him to have a big one. Well, he wants to have a big one too. Doubly. 10
again.
minus 1.
So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can take that. Good.
And then me. With 43, I'm not breaking away. It's going to be minus 3.
Nice roll. John, that's better than all
Oh,
of your
side
other rolls
note, had I
combined.
rolled a 3 or a 2,
You move backwards.
I would
Yeah, you go
move
to
off
the
to the
side.
side, and then at the beginning of the next round, I would move back.
He's
to where I was.
exhausted.
Makes more sense than moving backwards.
Okay,
It's not that
10.
steep of a hill.
So we've got 1, 2, oh, but minus 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Probably your best bet, right? Unless you want to be next to yourself over there.
Next to yourself.
Yeah, I like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
So my breakaway was a pretty good play.
It's looking not bad. All right. Ben
Which
goes for
was this,
32, and Tyler's got 2. So you're at minus 2.
7.
I think my second breakaway was probably a mistake.
Wow. Okay, then Tyler, if you'd like to,
I think that's
you can draft with this one. You can't draft with that one.
that's a pretty good. Does Tyler want a breakaway now? I feel like he wouldn't if he's gonna.
No, I want my own guys on there. Yeah, I can't do much better than that. So
That's pretty good.
yeah,
And that's a peloton of 3 of your guys right
but that's
there.
a minus 4. Okay, well, never mind.
Is
Yeah, but you're not
is
gonna
he
break
in
away from
this
yourself.
lane or that
Right.
lane?
He's over one.
Yeah, right there.
Then I'm up with 41 because he can't.
John, make this a good one.
Maybe
That.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean,
Minus
sure.
3.
Oh, boo.
boo.
Cobblestone.
1, 2, 3.
There you go. Don't you mean 2? 5 minus
Oh shoot!
Math.
Maths.
3. So you can still land right there.
Yeah.
John, you're not going to take this as a surprise, but I will not be. I will not be drafting.
Draft.
Let's see your best surprise face.
This will be minus 1, so we'll just deal with the consequences. And
Okay.
Sure.
I'm
1, 2,
hosed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't see why that's a bad play right there.
I do. I'm not going to tell you.
I've figured out this game.
Yeah. You just have to roll good dice, and then you win.
Alright, John,
Me.
Carry us home.
8.
8. That was a better roll, John.
I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, yeah. It's just, yeah.
Man, that
It's quite the line there.
it's called a peloton.
Okay, it's a
of-
great
A
peloton.
group of cyclists.
Ben, your turn. Are you drafting? It's your decision.
John, your fastest guy is not so fast.
Yeah,
you need a different team captain.
But I have the best chance of catching up with
Right.
it.
I'm not.
It's consolation.
You're not?
No.
What are you hoping for here?
All right, Tyler.
Better.
Roll for 24.
The old better roll.
I understand. 5.
I think you're going to regret that, Ben.
Probably.
Yeah, nice. All right. Oh,
He's using it.
33.
Double 6s. Holy cow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Ooh, right in front of himself. Nicely done, Ben.
Look at that. Okay,
Look at it.
cool.
I think I'm going to go first here.
Yeah, and second.
Hi guys.
Or is that, yeah.
Yep, first
and
and
second.
second.
Ooh,
that's 3.
I like that.
Good. 1, 2, 3, I think is what. I was here, right? 1, 2, 3.
So
Okay.
you can't change track on these dark lines, can you? Or like go change lanes in them?
Can I cut in from where I am right now?
I think you can.
Wait, what?
Can I cut in from where I am
Does
right
it
now?
matter?
Yes.
I can, okay.
Yep.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll do that instead. John?
I will not.
Oh, I figured you wouldn't.
Well, what's my minus here?
2.
2,
Okay.
Ooh, what was mine? Was mine 1?
1.
1,
0,
2, 3. Ooh. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll do that. Block the inside lane right there.
Yeah, so you can't go through there anymore?
Correct. You would not be able to pass on that inside lane, but this is the same number of spaces. So
Right. Okay.
Ooh.
Das.
I get -1, so 1, 2, 3.
would you like to draft off yourself there? Ooh, that's a 3.
That's a 3.
Dang.
I will not.
Okay. So me. And what's this? -2?
Yes.
10.
I'm going to follow you.
8. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be right behind you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Gotta go 1 here too, right? Did you count that?
1. Oh, what is my problem? Okay.
You don't have a problem, John. You're great, just the way you are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for funsies.
Put me right behind you, those 2 spots.
Ooh, that's pretty good for you, actually.
That's fantastic for him.
Wow. Okay, and then Tyler. Roll big.
That's not bad.
9.
9 minus 1.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, that's interesting, because if you go 8, only one person can draft you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 8.
John, will you be drafting him?
Love it.
I will.
That's interesting. That's a fun play. That's great.
That's a muy poopy.
I'll just double check that really quickly.
Double.
Yeah, a drafting rider must end his move directly behind the rider he drafts.
For drafting rider.
7.
Oh, Ben. 7. Draw that card.
Oh yeah, this happens first.
Come on, John. Make it bad. You have the power.
You may go forward 2 additional spaces, and no one can draft off you.
Oof. Double-edged sword, Ben. Is that May?
He may go 2 additional, but
Nobody.
no one is allowed to.
So you might as well go 2.
Yeah. Oh, the German word for
Nicely done, Ben.
draft is follow in their wind shadow.
I like that. You're up again, Ben.
Fart.
Farts don't have shadows, Ben. Everybody knows that.
Break your wind shadow.
That's how thick the fart is.
Gross. That was almost a 7 again, Ben.
Almost. I love my random events. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Do it. No. Come on, Ben. Cut it off.
Cut what off?
The pass. Cut the pass off.
For myself?
Yes, for yourself. It's a great strategy.
I would rather drift.
Draft.
Draft.
This isn't Tokyo Draft.
Rift draft.
Rift Draft.
Let's keep this random train rolling.
Hey, 10.
-3 is
7. He draws another card.
no. Get away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, get out of here, Ben.
I will be.
I'll stick right behind you.
And I will do the same. Okay, then Tyler, 24.
Not bad. 8.
Oh gosh.
Natural 8.
1, 2, 3.
Stopping here would not give you any sort of penalty next roll.
That's good advice.
Let's see, it was
Well,
a
this
vice.
is a
It's
net.
just
This
a
is net
fact.
same. So I will go here. Well, actually, that's 2 less moves for. No, that's 1 less.
All right, let's see here. 1, 2.
Can I draft off you, John? So a 12 will get you back up to the group of you and me.
All right, we're not doing it.
12, do it. Double 6.
Does that take
Double
into
two.
account his -1?
6.
1.
You could have had it.
Okay, so 7 is my movement. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, friend. Okay,
Right.
Shadow.
Tyler, you're up.
next turn.
So you did end on a mine. You do blow up.
Where's that?
No. Guys out of the race.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
I will not.
Yeah.
You can do better than that.
He's
I
gonna,
won't.
He's
but
going to try to break away.
But it's hypothetical.
No one's behind you, right, Ben?
Nope. No wind shadowing.
No wind shadowing. No shadowing his
For
wind.
good
Not that
reasons.
anybody would want to. You could be right behind him.
Could I?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How does the math add up?
It's basic diagonals, Ben.
Must
Get
have
up again,
skipped that
John.
class.
Okay.
He's breaking away. Or isn't he?
Yeah, I
Give
am.
me a break.
Dadgum.
Give me a break.
And you know what?
Nope.
Doublers? Doublers nothing?
Yeah, we're gonna play 2 of them.
Play it so it adds up to 7.
And we'll do that guy.
Is this supposed to be face up or face down when we use them? I don't want you guys knowing what I have.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
More strategy.
All right, 11.
And I remember what you've already played.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm breaking away. 1, 2,
you sure?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and me.
You gonna break away from this one too?
Yeah. Sure is. And so he's. I'm gonna break away, and we will do some. Oof. Yeah, those numbers on your 3-year. That's not awesome. Do I waste a movement? No, I'm gonna. No. Sorry.
You need 11 here.
I'm gonna move 11, but I'm gonna play 12.
Sounds inefficient.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Is that how it works?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's called anti-drafting.
So it's interesting because now I can
Also
just
known as
catch up with you and
You
be
help the person
right
from
back
you.
in that peloton with almost all of my guys.
All right.
Is that worth it? Because you made it now, so it's only 10 away, right?
Just
7,
Just,
8, 9, 10.
just roll a 7 so you can move all of your Vicelis within 1 space of each other.
Just get a random event. They're great.
I will not be breaking away, and I will be playing 10.
Yep. That's smart.
And then I think I will be breaking away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Just 9.
Diagonals
I think
are
you-
hard.
Yeah, diagonals. It's common now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're right. Sorry, I didn't mean to stab you to death.
Play 5 and roll a 4. It's easy.
Yeah, it's easy.
Well, if I play a 6, then all I need to do is roll a
3.
3.
Which is much more likely than a 4.
Is that how math works?
Oh, I swear.
What do you swear, John?
If these guys
I have
end
to play a
up
card to
in
break
the-
away, right? I have
Yes.
to play a card to break
Yeah.
away.
Don't break away. Let Lady Luck take you by the hand with a handlebar.
1, 6. Oh my word.
That's 11 right there.
It's a bummer you have to go the full amount.
And you're breaking away.
Yes, I am breaking away.
So then Ben's up. Dang it. If those all end up queued up.
They will be. They absolutely will be.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Ben's starting a new peloton.
And Tyler can. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's
Tyler
the
can
outside.
follow.
It's 23, yeah.
Join me.
I will as well if you want to make 42. Okay, and
Great.
then Tyler with 21.
Oh,
Wow.
that's rough. But you know what? I think I'm going to do the same thing. Probably also roll.
He can draft, right?
I will not win Shadow that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's got to be better, right?
Oh, man. That's like my first racer. Oh my gosh. That blows.
Well, I'm backwards. I'm 41, 42, 43,
We'll
44.
play 1, 6, and then roll.
Is that enough? That's enough. That's enough.
That's it. There's an
7.
event. There's an event.
Oh, hold on, Ben. It's good, right?
You may go 3 additional
Oh!
because your family is attending.
Of course they are. That's my grandma, right?
Events are good. Wow.
Well, some of them suck.
Some of them are not good.
There are falls in there, and so like everyone around you falls too.
Where were you? Right here?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's either here or you're in a different pack. If you come here, then you won't connect those. Like, there's no way that anybody can.
Wow.
And none of your guys are there, so I mean, probably the best, right?
If I want to tag on the back end of one.
Or
of
you
these.
could do that.
So I can get to here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, Tyler, 24.
I'm gonna break away.
You're not going to be able to stay with him. Oh, 7. Minus what, Ben? 2?
Thought that's nice too.
You kick it into a higher gear. You may go 4 additional.
So 7
I
minus
do
1
have
is
Ben
6. You get 10.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could sacrifice 2 and go there. No.
Too bad he's breaking away, John. It's a really good random
Oh,
event.
and I've got a 3.
Oh.
It's not like he's your best racer or anything.
John, just take the mountain pass.
Shortcut.
Oh gosh.
It'll be hard cycling up.
Played enough Mario Kart.
You can't get behind him too, can you? Like, this is off limits?
I'm not sure.
Well, if we're not playing with it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I don't know. I think you could use it as long as you can
You just
merge
wouldn't- you
onto
just
it.
wouldn't-
Then you should be able to use it. I think.
You just wouldn't
Don't
get
put the
the
benefit.
no, we're just gonna see what happens.
Oh
here.
yeah, I guess.
Both
you're
dice
right.
or just one?
Should I break away?
Definitely
Yeah, do
break
it.
away. Two. I'm so sorry, John, to put that on you.
All right. Next
Hey,
round.
but you're
me.
in front.
I'm gonna score a 50 and an 8. All right.
I'm assuming you're not breaking away. But I could be wrong.
Break away. Don't give him the pleasure of.
Yeah,
I
roll
don't know.
twice for you
I
two
feel
guys.
like if you break away, you should be able to break away, like as a team. But I don't know.
That's an interesting concept.
But,
As long
Good
as you can
expansion.
'cause, like,
identify their.
they should be
Wind
a
shadow.
team. That would be what I'm thinking. Like they can coordinate and be like, we're doing this now.
I feel like that's a silly strategy. Personally speaking.
From experience, or
Well, just because he's going to have to break away with him, and then he's going to have to break away with him, he's using 2 cards in order to...
well, we're hitting mountain pass.
You're going to want those cards.
Sixes can't be used here.
6s can, but the rest of them can.
Okay, we'll use the sixes then.
Touche.
Touche.
Tucci.
Das touche.
Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna
He's
break
doing
away.
it. He's doing it. John, this didn't work out for you last time.
Did you hear what I said about the sixes?
8. 8.
Let's do it.
Happy about that?
I am.
Doing it again?
That was 44. 43.
Block him off. Yeah. Stick it to the
Nice.
man.
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Or 10, 11, 12. Sacrifice the -2 to get an extra movement. Actually, I think it's 2 extra movement. So I think it's net positive to go there.
Or just park here.
Or, yeah, that's...
Oh, but he can't draft.
Park
There.
next to him. Just block Tommy. Don't let him.
That's true. Or just here, right?
What a waste of a beautiful 12, though.
Okay. All right. Here?
Yeah?
Whatever.
Will not be breaking away. Obviously.
A 1. A 1. A 1.
Oh boy. Yeah, 1.
Reroll.
Did you re-roll yours?
I wanted to.
Did
So
he knock
no?
over a cyclist? Oh my goodness.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You could squeegee
Or
one guy.
10, 11, 12. Basically put me... I feel like that's the play, right? Except I'm... Oh, that's all 3 of them.
Yeah. Wow.
Holy cow.
That's wow.
Yeah.
That's... Alright, Ben. Holy cow.
That's my 34.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome because if he rolls poorly, you can just decide, I'm not gonna draft.
Do you have to... Don't you decide before you roll?
No.
No, I'm not talking about breakaway. I'm talking about.
Breakaways are before you'll draft. Or after.
You're right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, like, it's pretty likely that he's gonna draft.
Sure.
Right. It may not be off of that entire peloton.
It's a true
I'm
story.
But
moving
it'll
11.
either-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
minus 10 then.
Wait, was 34 right in front of 32?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Am I breaking away? No, I'm not.
I'm assuming-
I will also follow you.
I'm assuming you're following.
Yep. Okay, and then again. Wow.
Wow, wow, wee, wow.
Yeah, I'll stay in this line. Or was that right here? That was right there. Right? 1, 2,
Refer to the video.
4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
Well, we just have to wait to watch.
7, 8, 9.
10, 11. I gotta start making up some ground.
All right, Tyler.
Okay, break away.
Don't do that.
Break it away, break it away, break it away now. Different song. Doesn't count under copyright infringement. For you too.
Definitely not the one that you're thinking of.
Dang, that's a straight up 12.
7. Oh crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12.
11, 12. Yeah.
That was good. That was good.
I mean, you're doing great.
I am,
It's nothing
Give
compared
me
to what
that
you got.
7.
Is that 10? Sorry, I couldn't see the 4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8, 9.
Okay. Yeah, what's this guy doing back here?
Not racing is what it looks like.
He's gonna act
Watch
like
him
he
win.
just crossed the finish
Watch
line.
him win. He's gonna come this way. Nice.
5 plus
roll. That's
5.
a 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Good breakaway, Ben. Solid breakaway.
Oh,
I didn't break away.
Nice.
I know, joke's on you, because it wasn't obviously a breakaway.
I'll
Oh, wrestler.
pretend like you didn't say anything.
mm.
I feel like I haven't learned nearly as much German playing this as I was hoping to.
Yeah, no kidding.
Alright, we're going 12.
Nice.
Ah.
Hold on, guys. John still has to go.
Okay. -1. It's 11.
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh.
Getting there.
All right, John.
But I
you may
had
be
to-
first. You may be last, but you are also first.
These mountain passes.
Yeah, you don't want to roll negative here.
Yeah, 1 round. 2. 6.
4.
Oof. Wow.
That sucks. Sorry. 4, 5.
Mm.
6, 7.
A note,
8.
once you cross the finish line, you are not allowed to stop short of your full movement.
So people can draft into, like, you if you don't have any cards left to break away, people can draft into last place with you.
Well, yeah, you just couldn't, like, choose to stop right here to clog up the...
Gotcha.
Bail off your bike, right?
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, that's rough.
Hmm.
That's rough. I mean, I don't know. That's pretty good. Just roll a 1. Please.
Oh my word.
gosh.
Are
Okay.
you serious?
You can just go home now. You win. Just kidding. That's
Six,
good.
7,
That's really good.
7.
Oh, look
8,
at this.
9,
Nate's saying
10.
wacky, wacky. I agree. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
that's rough. 10 to stop on
If
the
I
5.
hear you
I
say
can.
rough one more time, I'm gonna throw this dice tray.
I don't
at
know
you.
where to stop though. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's
Um,
hard.
In case that view is interesting, there's an updated view
That
of
top down doesn't
the.
look half bad. You get the color of the bases. You can't see the numbers, but I feel like it.
But you can't see the numbers there
Right,
either.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's stick with that top down for a bit.
Okay.
Get a nice clear picture of those dice.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, so many choices.
Ugh, why?
8.
Why don't you just?
Why don't I go here or here?
Yeah. You know.
Because if I go here, then I can only draft with 2 of them.
Yeah, it's fine.
Or with 1 of them.
Yeah, and then you can let me. Oh my word! This kid over here. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
How do you say this kid in German?
When's your flight back to
Um,
Wisconsin?
He drove,
I mean-
but we could buy him a ticket. We'll split it 50-50.
Oh,
don't
I just
even know if
can't
that's the right
afford-
play.
I just can't afford a low
Yeah. I
roll.
can't afford for you to go roll.
Dude,
roll,
I'm-
roll either.
I wouldn't encourage it right now.
Encourage what?
Go low now and use those when you're on the hill because you're gonna lose so much just right here.
Yeah, yeah. Considering these are 5s and 6s,
Yeah.
Don't consider nothing. That's my motto.
it's true. I don't
do whatever
like
you want. No,
for it.
8. Let's go. 8, or you can end up over there, or over there somewhere.
Well,
I can think of 4 better rolls you could have had.
I mean, I want to. I mean,
That's tough.
leeching off of him is fine, except
You have to get ahead at some point.
right,
Yeah,
and
it doesn't
there's not as much time.
really-
So if there's a shot, we can't depend on him.
Right.
Agreed?
I agree. At some point, you gotta play your own game.
Yeah.
Ben,
I'm just now seeing how high of numbers are
so high,
in there. Yeah.
so high.
How many cards should we have kept?
All of them, every single one. Are you
But
following?
you can't play
Yeah.
the mountain ones, right? So
Following again?
Right.
Uh
Can I
oh.
not follow?
I don't think you can.
Correct.
John, I don't hate you, but
I don't like you.
Okay. Then
Ben,
4, 5, 6.
that's interesting.
that is interesting.
I would love an 8.
Oh, how about +1, John? +1. Double your roll.
Wow. You're going through your home city.
Yes, I am.
Minus
you could
4.
go 3 additional.
you live
These
on a
are
hill.
all good.
Where are you going?
Did you walk uphill in the snow?
So you got
both ways?
7 plus 3 is 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
As much as I love
Or
trying
you can.
Yeah, I'll mooch off you.
Okay, Tyler.
Wait, you're
1,
gonna.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
But do I get to go the full 10 with him?
8, 9.
No.
Can he do that?
Mm-mm. You can't go sideways.
1, 2, 3. He has to. I mean, you can't do that.
Well, but I don't think you have to take the same path. You just have to move the same number of spaces.
Right.
Oh, and there's
Has
an
he
extra.
moved?
Yes. And there's an extra
How
thing
many
here,
did he
so
go?
that's
1, 2, 3, 4.
Does he get my
5,
bonus?
6,
Is this his
7,
hometown?
8. So he has to go 8 and land behind him.
yes, and he can't.
So he
do that.
can't.
Alright.
Yeah, it's not his hometown. So
So I'm doing the 22.
Right.
22, and no one's behind you.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Well,
8.
The
Oh,
map is
sorry.
far more interesting than I first was led to believe.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Well, and it's cool looking at. So like those are the 2 start spaces, but there's
8 or 8.
a surprising amount of variability depending on where you want to start, where you want to finish,
Mhm.
if you want to include this or not.
I'll end here.
Could you start here and end here?
Yes.
You're up again, sir. Ouch. 4.
I will not
That's
be
blocky.
there.
That's very blocky.
Das ouch.
Okay.
Ouch. Ouchenstein.
Come on. Hometown.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's the negative value?
1.
Now put me on the one
Behind him, you can't draft.
next to
This one?
that. No, back. Ah, yeah. Ooh.
Just right,
This?
right
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
interesting.
smart. Well, it's the same, I guess.
Yeah,
You either pay for it this turn or you pay for
I
it
could
next turn.
draft behind myself.
That is true.
But
John?
you could do the same thing from there, right? Yeah, I guess there's a chance that he could block you within that, but okay.
Yep, John.
All right.
Chance.
7. Draw that card.
It's
There's
gonna
only-
be
That's
bad.
gonna be bad. You know it is. It's gonna be the worst one in the game.
I'll read it for you.
Roll again, but just with one die.
Oh, that's so bad.
But you don't get to keep the other ones?
No,
You're going
he
to keep
gets
the 4?
he gets only one
Yeah.
Was it
die value.
not your hometown? What was the reasoning? Did you hit a bird or something?
I don't know that word.
yeah, bro.
Something is plaguing me. Some sort of injury is flaring up.
Your doping didn't work?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4
Yeah, behind Ben.
behind Ben.
Biggest mistake you
That
ever
seems
made.
like bad. that seems not great for me.
My wind shadow is not going to prove useful.
It's terrible.
What are the odds Ben wants to follow me though?
My stack is smaller than yours, and you seemingly have more cards in hand.
I do,
How does that work?
because I haven't had to use any for these guys.
But your stack is seemingly larger than mine, as if you
No,
had
it's not.
used more.
My stack is definitely smaller.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Significantly, one might say.
Significantly seems to be an overstatement.
It's the proper statement, actually. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Wow.
Just so we're all
Yeah.
on
That was
the
a
same
quick little flash of the
53.
cards there.
page. 6s.
Dang-a-rang. That's incredible. Okay, Ben.
Das increíble.
Yeah.
Nailed it. 7. You're good at rolling those, Ben. You're good at odds.
I'm average.
We should go to the casino together.
Fall. So 33 and 24 fall. They stay in place, so
Do
they
they move
block.
over?
They do not move over.
Oh no.
So 21.
These guys skip their
Not
turn?
that bad of a cyclist.
Yes, 33 and 24 skip. So it's
over.
Tyler's turn with 21. Oh, that is so good for me.
That is really good for you. Yeah. Nice roll.
Oh,
Nice.
that-
Stars.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't draft. Or you can just end there. You can't draft off that.
I know.
Okay.
But it's still the best spot. I think.
Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ugh.
You can roll an 8.
12.
I can roll an 8, but if I don't, we gotta try. Snake eye.
Hasn't happened yet.
7.
Ah.
Double it. Here it comes. Double. Calling it right now. Double.
Okay, the asphalt is wet and slippery.
So you slide further.
Go further.
So I drive or I ride cautiously.
Oh.
That seems silly. Why would you-
Roll again,
Use-
but only with one die.
John!
Eight. Oh my God.
Manifest.
Roll a 20.
Are you breaking away?
I'm driving so cautiously. Yeah, I'm gonna break away.
Extremely cautiously.
I'm sorry.
Freaking.
That is no fun.
Freaking. All right.
The trip mines are actually activating. now.
Yeah. Okay. 54.
Oh man, I feel like I gotta use this.
Are you kidding me? Ugh. 5. And you're on a 5?
I'm on a 3.
That's 3.
10.
Uh,
6, 7.
there's nothing. I don't think we can stop him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll crash right in front of him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
On
6,
YouTube,
7.
I've seen
Ben?
some
Oh yeah.
I bet
cycling
you will.
race.
Slide me in
No!
Just disaster.
How are you not going to? I mean, that's.
there. I ain't throwing myself under a cyclist bus to take away a couple points from him.
I wonder if it would have been better to come over this way.
I'm playing for second here.
But then I wouldn't have been able to do that.
You'd have only gotten 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I think that's the.
Me?
Well, I can't do it anyway. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't have been able to draft, but at least I go further. Yeah.
You're at a 3 penalty.
And it's my number
43.
I've seen some pretty bad cycling race disasters on the internet.
Oh my gosh.
It looks
That's
very
one.
painful.
Be better, John. Be better.
I'm not drafting.
You don't want to draft?
Also a 3.
Do you have a card you can play?
Oh wait, it's
Come on.
it's a 44.
44.
My 34 is depending on your 44.
Well, he's breaking away then.
He didn't say it. I didn't hear him.
I'm not doing
He
that.
can't. He needs a card to break away.
Okay.
Nice, much better.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I could get one.
Oh, you've only got.
I go
You can only do
2,
6,
3,
right?
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
You can only do 6.
6.
Right here.
Yeah.
I can get there.
Definitely seems like a better play.
Yeah, to me it seems better.
Get out in front of Tommy. We'll ride his coattails like.
Ben.
Yeah, but if I stay here, there's a chance 43 could tag
Oh,
along.
sure. If Ben goes with, which he probably will.
Yeah. You could be at the back of a pack of 7 or 8, or you could be at the front of a pack of.
Ben, for his sake, wants you to go this way. Which I think Ben might be right though. I think that might be the better play.
I agree though. I think
Because moving with the Peloton is definitely better than
You've used the word Peloton so many times, and all I think of is that darn
Peloton.
bike where
Yeah.
it's coaching you up the hill in Zimbabwe.
Is it Zimbabwe?
I don't know.
I think good things can happen.
So you're gonna
Based
follow
on your
along.
current luck, you're due.
Are you going?
Because with numbers that high, I think I'm in a better position to draft. Even if it's behind all my opponents. Like,
Sure.
if I'm here, I still have to get a high roll. And, yeah.
I'll squeegee in there.
Okay. Tyler. 22.
I think you need oil on your pedals, Ben.
22.
-2 here.
The cheap Walmart bike once, riding uphill, and you're putting a lot of pressure on the pedals, you get some serious.
Yeah, you do. Some real squeakage going
Yes,
on.
you do.
Squeaking. Squeaker.
5.
3. Could take on to that Peloton.
You can
1, 2. Oh no, you can't, can you?
Can I not
You
just?
can't move sideways, right?
go
You've
sideways.
established that.
correct.
Okay.
And 23, Tyler again.
So my penalty's 1.
You won't be able to draft. So, yeah, penalty's 1.
Correct.
And then, so it'll be Ben after. money, big money.
6.
He could sneak on the inside a little bit.
I go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Simple diagonals, man. Can't even say the word. Diagonals.
Diagonals.
Diagonals. What is this? A turn
I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude.
to start cars?
And those headlights are great too.
Put me as far up as
I
possible.
think that's right there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tagging along. Don't do it, man. Break away. You can roll better than 6. You've done it all day. You'll probably get a 7 and only get to roll 1 die.
I think. Yeah, I'll draft. That's so dumb. Okay, Tyler.
You gotta risk it to get the best gift.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but I can't get there.
You can't get across.
That would've
Oh,
been a nice move,
you
though.
are.
That would have been a nice
I
move.
mean, you could still. How many are you considering? 1,
1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Or 9.
Or-
9,
or,
I
yeah.
need 9. Alright. We will play that.
Oh, oh, his last second
Oh,
before
wait,
entering the
wait,
mountain
wait.
region.
It's gonna break his legs trying to use that thing.
Can you use the mountain ones on the yellow?
Yes.
On the golden rod?
Yeah.
Um,
I'll double check because I guess technically it's still.
Is that what I want to do?
I only need 15.
That all?
That's it.
Did you get a +4?
Do I get a +4? Yes, I do get a +4.
Don't like that.
But I can only bring these 2 with me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
that
do
sucks.
the
You
one.
going across the finish line. 2. First and second.
Yeah, you can use any cards on yellow.
1 for 6, and then I get 9,
You got it.
which we established gets me
Yep.
here.
Well done.
Consider yourself established.
33.
33.
Thank you, Mr. VeggieTales.
I will draft.
What?
No, I think Ben said he's breaking away.
Oh,
Yeah, stop right there. Oh my goodness.
12 puts you right there.
Yeah.
You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
I think you can still make it, John.
Well, I don't think I should use cards because I think it's a foregone conclusion that he'll get last.
He's worth 8 points.
Yeah.
Might as well write number 8 on his back.
Yeah.
9.
Go for it.
5, 6, 8, 9.
Okay.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
boy.
I've got +4 here.
Ew.
That is 7. Hit me with some danger,
just
John.
knock over the whole peloton.
The whole peloton blows up.
Yes. Move 8 more spaces.
You get a flat tire,
Sure.
and you can't find. Oh, and the support car is nowhere in sight. You sit this round out.
Do I move over?
Yep.
Cool. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I believe that. You said I have to go the full distance?
You do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
Whoa.
20, 21. Sorry.
Why
I don't know what I'm doing. 20, 19, 18, 17. I can count.
It's like I know you're trying to lap John, but
All right, here we go. I'll obviously be using a card here. Let's see how well this works out.
Breakaway or no?
I'll leave that up to Ben.
what do you mean? I can choose,
Well, you'll choose.
You'll choose if you want to draft or not.
but you're not breaking away.
I am not breaking away.
Interesting. You're trying to get your 53.
6. Feels good. Feels really good.
Oh, because you played that.
I did.
Now's our chance.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a turn of events.
What a turn. I had my luck.
Mm-hmm.
Event cards for
You're
the
breaking away, right?
win.
Breaking away.
Obviously.
With 10.
For a total of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5. Doesn't really matter.
I feel like the inside is...
Outside allows you to go first.
Is that outside?
Yeah.
Then yes. Or is that...
Well, it's on the right side of the writing direction, so it would be this.
That's inside, clearly. But whatever you want.
Well, it doesn't say outside or inside. It says on the right side.
That's a 7, John.
For whom?
For me.
Oh, you've trained like never before.
Oh, really?
And it's working out.
Oh, good. Double.
Ooh.
Double.
You get one of your energy cards back.
Ooh, or for that one?
But you move 2 spaces.
Yeah. For that one?
Yeah, let's see.
And I only get to move 2?
I don't know that it...
How does this work with this guy coming back on?
I think he's just disqualified.
He'll come right behind.
Okay. Is that right behind where the Peloton is or right behind where he is?
And of the Peloton.
That sucks.
Yeah, I think that would make sense. That it's
Sure.
the Peloton.
Yeah, you would think that.
Okay.
Well, he's got to wait for everyone to move past. Or he's gonna like jump right
I'm
in and
wretched
trip
flat
someone.
tire.
4?
You're on a 4. Not going to follow?
You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need 5. You need a 9 to get out.
I'm not gonna follow.
You can break away.
So what do I need?
I'm not gonna break away.
But he is going to play some cards.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice.
So we have 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nicely done.
Oh.
I was breaking away.
Oh, you said you weren't breaking away.
Wait, what?
I thought you said that too.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I did say that. Right. Yep. I don't know.
Do you
Yep.
mean to break away?
I don't mean to break away.
I figured you wanted your 43.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm
Following?
still on that.
Tyler?
Oh.
Can
Can I take it back?
No, he's
Can I
not.
take it back? Can I take it back?
What?
I wanted to break away.
You can break away.
I wanted to, because
Seeing that his guy won't.
Won't
I
on
would
the
be on
same.
a 6.
Are you sure it wasn't on the outside? Okay.
Yeah, it was on the inside.
So right behind him.
All right, so you're
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would need a 9, but I have a minus.
Oh, it's
My
Ben.
turn,
It's
though.
Ben's.
10. Oh yeah.
Oh, because I
You got a 3, Ben?
Yeah, sorry.
I went back and
No, no.
denied him the right.
Risk it to get the biscuit.
Jesus, take the handlebars.
Oh!
Whoa! -3 puts you at 8. 7, 8. According to John, that puts you on the outside, correct? The right side?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
You didn't break away, so I will
You didn't
follow.
play a card, right?
I will follow.
It's a good play by both of you. Very good, very good.
Yeah, you ran into some sucky luck there.
I did, but I also had a lot of luck
You're going
throughout
into
the game.
Ooh! 6?
Speaking of sucky luck.
-3, 1, 2.
Did you? That was a card that that had to be a card with that number on it.
What?
The card that I got back.
Oh, yeah, I was looking that up. I didn't find. I mean, thematically it makes sense, but
Well, could I also take a wild then?
that would make sense. I don't know. Only get energy cards associated with their number, either played or lost.
Okay.
If a player must discard an energy card and he has no more, he has it.
That's fine.
It doesn't
I've
say
got
anything
my
about it. Yeah.
I've got my card.
That ruined everything.
So he's not drafting?
Yeah, this mountain
He's
really.
Brutal.
Rough. Good thing we didn't do it over there too,
Yeah.
because that would have been
Yeah.
much better.
11. -3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
Ooh.
I'm assuming you're going to draft even though you can't
Yeah.
draft next turn.
Well, let's see. Can I?
You'd be able.
You
You
need to
would
get a
be.
9 to get that same distance. And actually you need to roll a 12 in order to do it.
Yeah, I needed a 12.
Yeah.
I'm playing 1-5.
8, 5.
Me behind.
Where you guys were all in line, right?
Yeah. I'm.
You're in a 2. With better chances.
Yeah.
Best chances.
I'm
Give
breaking
me a
away.
break. Give me a break.
Oh, one.
No, not a 1. You.
Sorry. 8 minus 2, 6.
Just so you are aware, that puts you right in line when he comes back up.
Oh yeah, that does. Thank you. Yeah, let's do
Wait.
that. Because
So
he's
I would
gonna.
have stopped here. I
You
forgot
would've?
about that, yeah. Right? Because I
Are
was
we,
right here.
are we?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Knowing that he would have come out, I forgot about that. I was like, oh.
Do you want to be adjacent or?
I'll.
Because that'll put you either here or here.
Or I could hang behind. Always behind Ben.
Yes.
in my
Correct.
wind shadow.
To be fair, Ben's behind you.
That is fair.
Also, this slows down people behind you.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll live behind Ben.
As part of a
Alright, Ben.
Peloton.
Again.
Did you want to?
Oh.
following me.
Yes.
No.
as your
No, that was his move. That was his move.
Yeah, and I broke away.
You broke away, so you get a roll.
Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Yeah.
9, 7.
movement.
5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 7.
Squeegee me in behind John.
Nice breakaway, John.
Yeah, that's neat. And
Did you want to?
to join?
Let's see, what did I have to get? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean,
So you'd need a 9 for that.
I guess.
Following?
We'll see. Sorry, how many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. That's only 5 spaces.
7. You'd need to roll a 7 because you're on a -2.
Yeah, I will roll.
It's getting real tense.
Yeah.
5.
Mine's 2. Okay.
This is your chance, John. 7. Double.
Finish the race.
Oh no.
You do that really cool thing where you lay on your handlebar.
Yeah. your legs are as weak as pudding, as soft as pudding. You're getting slower and slower.
He should be fine. Like, why
Oh
his legs are like
shoot! I have to give up an energy card
Oh,
for that rider, which
That
I
goes
was
his
saving.
chances.
I was saving it for.
there goes his chances.
Oh gosh.
Those pudding legs will get you every time.
Do you not get to move also?
No, I should. Yeah, I'll
You
get
still
to
get
move.
7?
I'll still get to move. I guess it doesn't really
pay
matter.
for it either way.
It's a, yeah.
It's a wash.
Yeah.
I am not first. Ben.
So I just need Tyler. I need you to roll a 7 and get a bad event so that I can catch up to you.
Well,
6 plus 3 is
At
9.
this rate, I'll probably roll a 3 and stall.
Did you
Plus
move back
5
in?
is 14. Go ahead, Ben.
You need
I have the honors.
Right.
I do not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Dang it, I lose!
Well, I was looking for. I would assume this gets removed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only for drafting so that you know
Oh,
how many
I need
finishers
to-
you can get.
Dang it! I need to grab a pen.
Through the
That's
draft.
okay. Ben's up still.
The Peloton.
So my other 6.
Nicely done, Ben. 4 plus 4 is 16.
6 plus 4, 16.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm assuming you're breaking away.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. And then it's John, me. So first, second, third. Nicely done, Ben.
Thank you.
Well, and I don't. I guess if there's no drafting that comes into play, just remove them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we removed him after the play was
But
done.
I'm just trying to think, like, would there be an instance where you should leave them?
Well, like in some games, it's if you cross the finish line the same round or turn, it's whoever crosses
Right.
furthest. So unless that's the rule,
But
then I
that's
would say
not-
no.
But this,
But you
a
could-
turn is orders a thing already.
You
where
could potentially clog this up, right?
I would say thematically no. Like you wouldn't just stand on your bike at the finish line.
Well,
Once
just
you,
like these guys are stopped.
once you cross the finish line, like you're clear of the track.
Yeah. Thematically, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, so 51 was first, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it won't really matter if it was 32 or 34 next, but
It was 32 worked his butt off. He gets credit for second.
And then you're up, John. 44. Show us what you got.
as 4.
It's a plus 4, I think. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Serious?
Not pudding legs.
Coleslaw legs. Ramen noodle wax.
Okay, I cause a fall. So
There's
I
nobody
fall.
It is a sharp turn.
It's a treacherous method.
The rider who is directly behind a falling rider also falls.
There's nobody directly behind you. So
A
this-
rider who is adjacent to a falling rider also falls.
Oh no, it doesn't. But there's a barrier.
I would say it's not adjacent. For your sake. Agree with
'Cause you
this.
can't
Exception,
move.
a rider to the right of the rider who causes the fall does not fall.
So, Tommy.
But it's
Right, the rider that caused the fall.
this is the rider that caused it.
Sure.
So, and he's to the right.
So that's all that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
All right, and I'm up.
John is seething.
I'm 43.
See, most people when they dislike a game, they sell it. But
4 again.
this is part of a collection of
Yeah.
the jars. He's committed to it.
Don't fall, please.
Ooh,
Ooh.
you have studied this stretch
Oh, good.
and cleverly paced yourself. Roll again with 1 die and add that.
So 7 plus whatever you get here.
Plus 4.
Ooh.
Whoa!
13, 17.
17. John, you just finished 4th. I'm assuming you're breaking it. Oh, you can't break away, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
And I'm assuming you're
Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Huh.
So 43,
and 21.
21.
Oof.
Was that it?
Yeah, because they can't go there.
All right.
Oh, feels bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Me again.
You. Oh yeah. Or is it me?
It is.
Because this is the right side, you said, right?
Yeah, that's Tommy.
So right is outside. 8.
I'll take it. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
Ben?
Huh?
He's in-
Not.
He can't. You can't.
Why can't he?
Because he can't end directly behind me.
That's
Oh.
why I'm not.
Oh, I see. I see. Okay, and then Tyler.
Can I not get out?
You can. He's technically.
Should be off.
No, he's not off.
I'm on the track.
He's
So
on the
you.
track.
Oh, really? So you can't move through. So
You can move this way.
Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, I will use
blocking that whole inside lane.
5.
Don't do what I did. Don't roll a 1.
Yeah, I did that last time.
Okay, John, so this goes off the track, but then it comes back onto that spot?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I think that's,
I think that's okay.
yeah.
Wow.
6 minus 5 is 1.
Solid.
John?
I'm on a 4,
Yeah, you're on a 4.
and
Not following, I assume?
7. Putting legs.
Ben, stop.
oh, I cause a mass fall.
Oh,
Um,
You called this.
Just you and everyone ahead of you.
I have to give up an energy card.
Oh, man. Do you also fall over with Ben?
So a mass fall.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Ben will fall over. I might fall over as well.
I
It's a
don't-
mass fall.
Yeah, maybe, but I feel like these barriers.
I think it's just.
The
I
two
think
of you?
it's just Ben. Yeah.
Well, and you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to go any further, anyways.
This is where I wanted to end my game.
Okay.
I literally want to die on this hill. You have to.
Oh, that's bad.
8 minus 4, 4.
1, 2.
Dude, I swear, stopping at the top of that mountain is the worst.
Okay, hold on. How do I just hog this outside track?
Is that the-
One,
is that the way?
2, 3, 4.
I feel like going inside is better. Oh, because your guy's going to come in right there.
Well, I mean, that's not inside or outside, because it's.
No, yeah, you're right. So come in here is
No,
better?
you can't go there.
You're right. So
You can end, yeah, right there, and then this guy will come in here. Or if you've got cards for this guy, you can end here. And then when he comes back on the track, you can.
Yeah, this mountain's.
So if I go
Brutal.
here, he'll come back here.
Yeah, that's where he's coming back on.
Yeah, water bottles in
I'll
the
do that.
fridge.
I'll
You're up
grab
again.
one for you in a second. With 24.
7. Man,
Mass.
Liquor.
You overestimated your power.
mountain collapses. Anybody on the mountain is removed from play. But if you're coming down the mountain, you're fine.
Oh, that's not terrible. You get to go 4 additional, but you have to give up an energy card.
An energy card.
So 7 plus 4 minus 3 is 8. And you lose a card.
I will spend that one because he's
7. You can end right there.
Do you have one of his? Do you have a?
I have 22.
Yeah.
I do
He's
not
got
have a
23.
22. I got a
Do you have a
20
joker?
I have a 23.
He's
No.
got a 23.
Then it's possible you don't have to give anything out.
You don't have a 24, you said?
I don't have a 20. This is all I have. This was my hand.
Well, you can't use that till you're off the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough. But you can fall behind this guy right here. That'll put
Yeah, you don't have to discard a card.
5, 6, 7.
So that was just all good.
Or you could block it. Go there.
Well, I can draft.
Yeah.
I got my whole thing.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, John, you're up.
Oh, gosh.
-1.
Oh wait. I gotta hang on to it.
6.
5.
What I got here? 2.
Thanks to
I don't
your
know if you
sabotage.
don't have to give up a card.
Oh, I don't. Well, it's whatever. I can give up this one. Doesn't matter.
Well, the rules say you don't,
You don't
have,
have
to.
to
So,
give up a card.
Well, I'm not going to use it anyway.
oh, okay.
It's the guy's
That's a
finished.
10
That's four.
plus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 54.
Wow.
Okay. Me.
John, you're up.
Doesn't matter how many times I look at those cards, they're not changing. I got +4, just don't roll a 7.
That's not a 7, John.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right?
Tommy.
Breakaway?
Definitely. It's 10 plus 4 is 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Oh
14.
my
No
goodness.
way!
So 53 got across, but 52 does not.
Oh, he's getting
You-
across for his next round.
You could not.
I could roll 7 and then
You
get
could.
flat tire.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I opt to only roll 1 die?
Okay. I'm just saying, it's an option to not draft.
Why wouldn't I though?
To try and get.
This is why I would.
'Kay.
Yeah.
right, Tyler. 23.
Where did the dice go?
Blends in with the tablecloth.
Good thing you got that.
Dice tray.
Wait, where is the dice tray?
Blends in with the board.
6.
And you're on a 6.
Just so
Does
exhausted.
that mean 22 is next?
22 is next.
Oh no! Do it! Do
Wait,
it!
if I just stay there, he comes back on there. Like,
It's
But-
true,
Uh,
right?
Move up to your
but I
value.
think you have to move forward.
so
Oh yeah, because if you don't move, then you.
But thematically, what's... Oh,
If I go here, he'll come back on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're not drafting then?
No.
It's such a good play
31's
though.
next.
No, I don't. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Totally.
Totally.
5.
And you're on a what?
You're on a
Bye.
5.
Oh boy.
This is brutal.
So then 24.
Like probabilistically, like you're supposed to roll like at least an 8. Is that right? Or am I, no, I'm wrong, am I?
7, I think, is actually the most probable number.
Well, yeah, that's the most probable. But on average,
Okay.
you roll.
You fell. There are too many fall cards in here.
What is wrong with us?
I think we just did all the good stuff early on, and now we're
I
hitting
hit
all
all
the
the good
balls.
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't say to take them out. There are cards it says to take out, and the fall cards are not a part of it. So. Oh my.
John, you're up.
Get us out of here,
I
John.
really just need a bajillion.
I think your
A bajillion would
your
help.
41's gonna come back, dude. I think it's
7?
gonna make it.
Is that no? 8
21 comes back up and
minus 4.
You're gonna pass me, I think.
1, 2.
You can
3.
go on the inside. Nobody's blocking the inside.
Where's this fall?
This fall is.
Oh no,
right.
no, this wasn't a fall. This was an exhaustion.
Yeah,
Where was the fall?
fall is here.
Okay.
Ig-
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I can get out of it.
Yeah.
Holy.
Ben, are you?
I'm on a 3.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
ideal.
I am not going to
That's
follow.
ideal.
Oh, Ben. Ben's feeling the luck.
Lady Luck. Take the handlebars.
7.
4.
I
don't fall. I don't fall. I don't fall.
You fall twice.
Hometown.
Skip your next turn.
Hometown.
Hometown.
You can take an energy card back
Grandma's present. Grandma's
for
present.
that.
Stop and
But
help.
he only
Help
gets,
a neighbor.
4.
Get him back on the track and bring him with you.
Ben, are you going right there?
That's where I would have been anyways. For that rider.
Yeah.
All right.
33.
For 33,
Or
which
41.
does not
Does
have,
not have a non-mountain one. Same problem I ran into.
John, I'm actually hoping that you pass me. I want you to pass me. Just for your sake.
8. 5. Oh no. No, you'll still be on the Peloton, right? Because Ben's coming back right here. So you'll end right there.
Okay.
Doing it?
Yeah.
Join back in.
This comes there.
Have a
This
little
comes
fun.
there. This comes there.
Tommy.
Can I roll one die? Or do I have to roll both?
7. 7.
No.
7.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm not going to cut that out.
Okay. Who you are? 52.
I'll roll for you, John.
Oh no. No. Alright, do it, please. Please, 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 please.
Hey! Good job, John!
Why haven't I been
That was
rolling
really
for you all
loud. I
game?
apologize to everybody. Everybody, Nate.
I'll roll for you again, John. Just kidding.
Alright.
You got this.
Good job, Nate. John, Nate, whatever your name is.
Oh,
You don't have to break away.
I know.
Oh, okay.
But I do have a card.
Then you should probably play it.
So I'm on a 5, a plus 5.
6. Yeah. 11. 13.
Is that enough?
No, I don't think it is. I think I got 14 and landed just shy.
13?
Yeah.
Dang. But that's okay.
That's okay. You'll be first next turn.
You're
Just don't roll a 7 is my advice.
I like it.
Come on, Get out of there.
8 minus 6 is 2.
Oh, John.
That's
He
a
didn't
good
make
one.
it.
No, you want to come here. And then John can't even
Block.
draft. That was a good play, Ben.
I tried really hard for that too.
Isn't this one still just as good?
He can't go
He
there.
can't get behind
He can't draft for
Oh.
that one.
Okay. So 22.
And you drew a 33. Good job,
Okay, if
Ben.
I roll a 6
Oh,
again,
shoot. Yeah. That was solid.
Nice.
9.
So 3.
So I want to be on the right of the text.
No. 1, 2, 3. You'll be right there. You're fine.
Oh, wow.
I might have stole it from Ben too.
Wow.
You got 22. Oh, you don't have 22.
No, I had the 23, but the
He
23
fell.
was in
He
front
fell,
of but
yeah.
he fell.
Took a
Okay.
biff.
I've got a Mountainable both
5.
41 5. I swear.
John,
if it's a
you
one or a
come
two-
in. You come in.
4.
4. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
That puts you after Ben.
Okay.
That's too bad.
That's too bad. Okay, that's it.
Roll for 42.
All right, Ben, Josh, Jen, Gord. Good roll.
Felicidades.
So I got plus 4.
How deal?
6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dang. I'm assuming you're drafting? Or no? No, you're not, right?
No, I'm not. And then I'm doing the 2 23s.
For 12.
And that's plus 4 is 16.
Yeah, that should be
1,
enough.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
15, 16.
Okay. So we've got 23.
We've got a 6 plus 4 plus 5.
Should be enough.
15, right?
Oh no.
Did I count that right? Might be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, you got it.
Nice.
Ben's
Both
next
of them?
too. Yep.
Okay, John, pass me.
33 and 31.
Make it happen, John.
33 will get
41.
14 or 14 points. 12.
Was
I got that backwards, but that's okay.
Do you have a card? Please tell me you have a
I
card.
don't have a card.
Oh, double sixes, John. Double sixes. That's a 6. That's 1 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9, 10. You want a 4?
Oh, 7, 8, 9. Okay.
Okay, I could roll a 7.
Flat tire. 4. You good?
Okay. 22 gets 10 points.
Do we know that he finishes or?
Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's like you're eliminated from the game.
Card.
9.
10.
Oh, plus 1.
41 gets 8 points. That was my star. Okay. So, team 1, which was the 20s, which was Tyler.
I get last.
40, 50, let's see, that's 30, that's 74.
74 for Tyler.
Yep. Okay, team 2 is the 30s, which was Ben. Ends up with 75 plus 26 is 101.
Nice.
Is that right? Yep. Wait a second. Yes. Okay. Team 3 was the 40s, which was me. And that's going to be 40. 82. Is that right? Okay. And then Tommy comes in with 50, 100, 128. Wowzers.
Good job.
Wowzers.
So next time we can switch up. I won't be green. Somebody else can be green,
They're clearly the better writers.
obviously.
All right. So, next thing, I'm going to grab the markers and boards from just one, and we're going to write down our votes for which game we think should advance. And
This is
they're
tricky.
Yeah, they're very different in there.
Are we talking about it now? Or?
we won't talk about
Until
what we
after
want to
the
vote
Okay.
for, but
No.
I will just say, whatever your criteria are for, oh my gosh, it's just vaguely, which game do you think should advance in the tournament? You don't have to have a reason like this was a good Spiel des Jahres winner or
What are the
Whatever.
games
Did
you
called
do that on
again?
purpose?
The Wacky West.
Wacky West.
what.
I mean, you purposefully took the
Reifenbreite.
game from me.
Oh my gosh.
No, you cannot. That'll be fine.
Right.
And then we're just going to discuss why we chose what we chose.
Yeah, well, once everyone's got it written down, do you guys all have it written down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can reveal. Oh,
We're
yeah.
doing this simultaneously? Or do we
Yeah,
wanna-
simultaneous.
To the camera.
I put bikes.
Whoa, we're 2 and 2.
No way.
Okay, so the way.
I think as host, you should secede your vote.
Well, let's refer
Well,
to.
maybe we
chat.
can. Should we talk about it?
Nate
And then
voted.
Let's talk about it
You
and
could
maybe someone
persuade
will.
someone.
Maybe somebody will.
Okay, I'll take your markers. The way that. So, if someone doesn't feel super strongly one way or the other, they can
Rescind their vote.
they can remove their vote. Which in my mind I was thinking like that would work better, and they could save a vote for
bring in the chat.
in the future. Because like what I want to do is if let's say Reifenbreite won, because I voted for it this time, I could play in another stream that involves Reifenbreite, but I would not be able to vote.
Hmm.
That way, no one can like push a game through. But it doesn't actually make any difference if you give up a vote, because you'd be giving up a vote for a losing game.
Let's have a little discussion.
'Kay.
Because I could be
Yeah, so for reference sake,
persuaded.
Wacky West took us about 45 minutes. And Reifenbreite took us an hour and a half.
Yeah, So-
For
twice as long.
it is twice as long. Initially, so before we started, really before we got into it, I was definitely thinking like, oh, automatically this is way better than Wacky West. Like right around this area, I was really enjoying it.
Yeah.
I think it really started to die down towards the end of the game, but I think they both suffer from that same problem. Is towards the end of the game, things start to be less intense and less like you can see what's happening.
Yeah.
However, I think that overall, I think the only reason why for me this beats out Wacky West is the fun factor. I think the randomness of the cards, it sucks a lot of times, as you can attest to. But I think it introduces a lot more fun, whereas I think Wacky West is maybe probably more strategic, one might argue. That's my initial thoughts, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, mine, like, I agree with a lot of what you said, and I think I picked Wacky Wacky West just because I felt like it was a little more strategic.
Yeah.
I felt like there was a lot more room for counterplay or, like just, defending yourself or being more thoughtful for the future, where in this game it just felt like either you just roll good and you win, or you roll bad and you lose.
Yeah.
I
And
might change my vote.
and so for that reason, I don't feel like this game should move on. Though that being said, I did have more fun, I think, playing this game.
Yeah.
But I just, as a strategic player, usually I like to have opportunities to make up or at least plan ahead better and not just be lucked out of the game.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess that's everything. Yeah.
Not having given us a specific voting criteria.
Yeah.
I just think Wacky Wacky West wins in more voting criterias. So game I would own, Wacky Wacky West. Game that I feel like could be released today, Wacky Wacky West. Game that I would feel comfortable recommending as a Spiel des Jahres family weight entry level game, Wacky Wacky West. Whereas this is probably the more innovative game for its time, and like more robust game. That's really the only edge I could give to this.
Yeah.
As I'm looking at these different ways in which I would choose between the two.
Yeah.
Just the way that Wacky Wacky West played very quickly. It does this snake tile placement, which you don't see in a lot of games, let alone like the secret objective isn't done in a lot of games.
Yeah.
It just feels more unique for its age. Whereas there are newer racing games that I feel like do what this does better.
I think that might be one of the biggest problems with this is I would probably 10 times out of 10 play Downforce over this.
Or Flamme Rouge.
I like
I
Pedals to
haven't
Metals.
played.
Pedals to Metal I liked because you had your deck and you could kind of...
Or even what's the Full
Kind of
Throttle is
control.
another one that
Or,
I'd
yeah,
probably
full-
choose over this.
This is very similar to Downforce in that it's not super strategic. We're all kind of in it together. Multiple cars can win and it's your totaled up score. And yeah, just for all the other reasons, I think that this I might have to change my vote.
Okay.
Go ahead, John.
Yeah. I was loving this. It really kind of ground to a halt here. Which I think no one here had played it. And so we were burning through our cards, but also like maybe we should have chosen a shorter run. Like maybe from here
Like finish
to
here, I don't know.
to here or there, and I think that probably affected our overall. Had the mountain come earlier, and we hadn't spent our cards, not knowing what to do.
Flippantly.
Yeah, so I think there's probably a learning curve to this. I don't know which game has more luck, but I will offer a counterpoint that your opening hand of the tiles that you get in Wacky Wacky West, like, you just had a ton of water, right? And that really limited.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I think you ended up losing your 5 right away was because you weren't able to add really to the railroads efficiently.
But in a 45-minute game, I'm okay with that. I'm almost like, run it back. Like, let's do it again. Like, I won't get that same bad luck twice, but in a 90-minute to 2-hour game like this, getting bad luck feels a lot more.
So take these out of it, the chance cards.
Yeah, but even on the dice alone.
But the dice alone, you roll it enough that over time, and the drafting allows you to take advantage of someone else's luck.
I will say
that's the most interesting
the
part
drafting
of this game
is the best part.
because it's really a deciding like,
do I draft or not draft?
do you, exactly. And sometimes you can say, they roll a 6 or an 8 or something, and you're like, I mean, 8's not bad,
Could get
but
better.
I could do better.
And I think management of this, none of us had any experience with that. This
Right.
is luck
But it's
mitigation.
still rough if you play
Right.
a 6 and roll a 1.
Yeah,
Like,
well, that happened to
you
me
still
and
have the
him
same
right
odds
here.
of-
Where we had
rolling 2 dice are statistically the same. Like a 7 is the most likely. Sort of burn through one of your 6s and get what you most statistically would have gotten with 2
Yeah.
dice feels like super gut punch.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said. I think this is more fun.
Mhm.
I think I can pull this out and have a better time with people, especially who the type of people, and I don't mean this in any derogatory way, but the type of people who the Spiel des Jahres is aimed towards, a family weight game. I think this is a lot more of a fun factor.
Yeah.
Whereas, like Ben said, I would own Wacky Wacky West over this. I would
Yeah.
play Wacky Wacky West over this in my own personal.
Yeah.
So I think as a Spiel des Jahres winner, maybe I prefer this, but as a game in general, I would prefer.
And just to draft off you a little bit, no pun
Mm-hmm.
intended.
Yeah, which
But
is
yeah, like with this game too, like with other people, it seems to be more natural of like a conversation starter, or like just kind of gets people involved and kind of in the theme of it a lot better than
It
Wacky
makes
West.
sense. The premise of Wacky Wacky West, you're like,
Yeah.
outhouses are
I don't mean
obstacles.
to diverge too much, but as far
We
as
have
Spiel
to
des Jahres
draft.
nominees go, how many push 90 minutes to 2 hours?
Yeah,
Like,
this is
that
definitely on
seems
the upper echelon.
Yeah, for a Spiel, I can't
So-
think of many that go that.
Tikal, El Grande, Taurus, like
Settlers.
there was a certainly before Kenner Spiel was a category.
That leaned a little more that way.
Yeah, and like Puerto Rico was nominated, it didn't
Mm-hmm.
win, but and so but there was that era. This is probably the beginning
those
of
just
that
feel
era.
like more robust games, though.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This is
Well,
definitely
but you
from
could-
an earlier
but-
time.
Mhm.
Both.
To be fair, I don't have like this map is designed to offer variable
and it
experiences.
is neat.
And I don't have a reference point for how long, if you just went from here to here,
I mean, we
like,
can
would-
assume that
would
that's.
would that still be a satisfying game experience? And that was, I feel like half the game was this.
Literally.
Yeah.
And so, I wish I had more experience with this game to say like this is the scope of it. What
Yeah.
different experiences you can have with it. But
Well, I'm going to stick with my vote, but I will give you authority as host of this tournament to supersede mine. But I would feel like I'd be compromising my integrity if I.
no,
Swapped.
yeah.
But I would
But
not
you're-
feel
I
opposed
think I
to
could.
you.
I think I could be swayed
Okay.
to Wacky Wacky. I don't know. In the defense of both of the games, neither of these are really. I wouldn't. The variability in this is great. Like the fact that we could go from here to here and just do that in 20 minutes, like have a super quick game.
Yeah.
Probably not super interesting, but it could be done. Neither of these are really games that I would,
Sure.
I think that this is a really fun experience type of game.
Right.
And I think Wacky Wacky West is probably a little bit more easier for me to sit down and say, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah.
So I think for that reason, I could.
Yeah.
But like ultimately, I don't see either of them going much further.
Well, they're gonna face King
They're
Domino
both
next.
losing to King
They're
Domino,
probably both going to
unfortunately,
get
I
taken
think,
down.
yeah.
And so like, as far as like getting a horse in a race, like,
Right.
like if you want to put Reifenbreite through, I would support that decision, knowing that it's probably not going to
Well, and
storm its way through
watch
the
it win.
championship.
this isn't going to like. So the tournament is one and done, single elimination, but I want to come back to the games that are 0-1 and
Give them a second chance,
yeah. So it'll get played again, but we'll have
as it should.
Wacky
I'm glad
Wacky West.
I'm glad I've had this experience to play
Yeah.
both of
Yeah.
these. I had never heard of Wacky Wacky West,
Well,
and this is
You can see a lot of modern racing games receiving inspiration from this,
For sure.
which is neat. Like, kind of get back to the roots. And I know that Tom Bassel likes this better than Flamme Rouge, which is a clear, I don't say replica, but inspiration with the downhill and the cobblestone and the uphill. And
Yeah.
I like these numbers and the.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely had more fun playing this one.
Yeah.
Even
Cool.
though the luck sucked. But
Yeah, and I bet there's a variant or something, where this can be toned down a bit.
Probably
Everyone's proposing variants on BGG. What did you say?
get them in English.
Yeah.
I mean, people propose variants for even Downforce, which I don't want to keep going back to that, but it's a newer game that's been redesigned from an older game, and it's gone through this process multiple times, and there are still people that are proposing variants and saying, let's do it this way instead.
it's just interesting that mechanically these games were a year apart, right?
91,
Wacky
92.
Wacky West coming out first. Like mechanically, you explain the game, and I can tell you this is an old game. Wacky Wacky West, if it had miniatures and like fancy artwork and stuff, like you could probably convince me that it's come out in the last 5 years.
Well, especially with the polyomino trend that we've
Like I would
probably
not be.
just
It's just
passed.
as far as a design,
Like tile
it
laying hasn't
seems
gone anywhere.
timeless.
Yeah.
Which is really impressive as a 1991 game.
Right.
It's just the artwork that kind of gives it away.
Yeah.
The outhouse is that.
Cool. Well, I think we're gonna wrap that up. But Wacky Wacky West will move on in the tournament to face King Domino in match 17. Was it? Yeah.
Match 17.
Yeah.
I won't be here for that problem.
We'll
Can we start like a
gladly have you.
Kickstarter to
Well, I
fly
appreciate this. Thank you.
to fly, Tommy.
raise some money?
All right. Well, thanks everyone. That will do it. We'll see ya.